Like in cover like this, it may be impossible for me to even know they're there. Change the state to engaged, which means they're actively trying to fight and not just cower and hide. Cannot shoot or fight while you're concealed.
Oh,
You also cannot charge while you're concealed.
so people can't shoot you, you can't shoot, and they can't shoot back. I guess it's like
Well, if you're like not in cover,
yeah,
or like say you're concealed here, and I get up to you,
yeah.
I can fight you. If I walk around this corner, I can shoot you.
Okay.
But if I'm on the other side of this, you're like ducked down behind it.
Yeah, but if you moved here, then I could shoot you even from back down, or no?
If you're concealed, you cannot shoot.
Oh, okay, that's a little interesting.
But I could shoot you as you're trying to conceal.
That's still a little weird, but okay.
You choose the order before you activate someone, except for the first turn. When you put someone on the board, you have to give them an order.
Okay.
And they have that order for the first turn.
Okay.
Shooting. Select a ranged weapon. Select a target.
And fire?
Pretty much it. You roll your attack dice. So like your Goth Slayer has attack 4. You roll 4 dice. You're trying to get 3 or higher, which is the WS.
Okay.
Then if you're defending, you roll your defense dice versus your save.
Okay.
6s are criticals. On attack, if you do a 6, you do the number after the slash and damage. Like
Okay,
your
yeah,
Goth Slayer does 3 normal damage, 4 crit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Crit defense can block crit damage. Then you figure out how many, or you figure out how many saves you have, how many hits, remove the saves, and then you remove incapacitated operatives. In a fight, you select an operative. You both take the attack dice of one of your melee weapons. Then you roll versus your WSBS to get your successful hits.
Okay.
Then starting with the attacker, they choose one of their success dice and whether they want to parry or strike with it.
Okay.
If you parry, and it's a normal, you can discard one of their normal hit dice. Crit, you can discard one of their normal hits or a critical hit.
If you parry?
Yeah, if you parry.
Okay.
And if you strike, you just do straight damage. If you strike and incap someone before you resolve all the dice, they're gone.
Oh,
So
sure.
you can win the fight and stop damage if you just kill them outright in the fight.
Okay, interesting.
At less than half health, your units are injured. While injured, they lose 1 circle or white circle, and their BS and WS go down by 1.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. I mean, they go up by 1, right? Because it makes them worse.
Well, worsen by 1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they go up.
Yeah. Let's double check.
Controlling objective markers. You do so by having the most APL near the objective marker.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty good for Marines.
Yeah, it gives them, like, because they have so many less guys.
Yeah.
So, setting up our operatives goes next. I am defender, so I am deploying my guys first.
Damn, let's go plan. So this means that you're in cover now or something, or
They're concealed, so they're trying to be stealthy.
okay.
Doesn't mean they're succeeding, but they're trying. If I want my guys to be able to shoot the first turn, I'm going to have to give them...
I don't know if I exactly understand how concealment works in this game, but
It's, I would agree, kind of weird. We'll go over line of sight because that's really where it's.
these guys are in cover then, right? That's what it means.
These guys are engaged.
Oh, okay.
All the poxwalkers are trying to be concealed, and all of my
What's the difference between engage? What's engaged do? Sorry.
engage lets you shoot and fight.
Oh,
And
okay.
charge.
Concealment means you can't shoot.
Concealed
Charge.
means that they're trying to be stealthy. They can't shoot. They can't fight. They can't charge.
I guess they get some kind of benefit for doing it though.
It makes cover a lot more effective.
Okay. Acai. I guess I do my guys now. Right?
Yeah.
How good are your
The
pox?
right circumstances, an operative with a conceal order is not a valid target for an enemy operative shoot attacks, but is unable to perform various actions. An operative with the engage order can perform more actions, but is more susceptible to enemy operatives' ranged attacks.
They can't shoot you if you're concealed.
Cannot shoot from concealed.
That's a little weird. No, I can't shoot someone who is concealed. I'm in.
You can shoot someone who's concealed with line of sight.
Okay. It's a little weird.
And you can jump terrain.
Yes, we said
Like you can jump gaps in terrain. Not just over things, but like small enough gaps between buildings and stuff. You could jump from top floor to top floor, or to a low.
Okay.
I don't think any of it is. It's like 3 inches.
Okay. Cool.
Not something we have to worry about. I feel like that's the most confusing part of the game. Here we go. So, line of sight. You can draw an imaginary, unobstructed straight line, 1 millimeter wide from the head of the operative's miniature to any part of the miniature intended to be a target. They are, you can shoot at someone with an engaged order if they're visible and not obscured. You can shoot at someone with conceal if they're visible, not obscured, and not in cover.
Okay.
So conceal lets you use cover far more effectively.
Okay. I think I kind of get it.
So you're obscured, or the intended target is obscured if it's more than 2 inches from a point at which a cover line crosses a terrain feature that is obscuring. That was. So heavy terrain is cover, and obscuring light terrain is just cover. Unless you're on a vantage point, but we're both too slow to get on vantage points in this map. Vantage points gives you some edges on concealed.
Okay. That kind of makes sense.
However, so if they're 2 inches behind a point that would cross obscuring terrain, so heavy terrain,
Yes.
then they are obscured. But if the active operator is within 1 inch of a point at which the cover line crosses terrain feature that is obscuring, that part of the terrain feature is not treated as obscure. So, like, I guess the best way to describe that is, say you had a guy here. I had a guy here.
Okay.
This could be obscuring. This could be making it harder for you to see my guy through it.
Okay.
But if your guy was in the window and my guy was here, that is no longer obscuring because your guy's looking through the window.
I kind of get it, I think. But you can also shoot through me because it's no longer obscuring you either, right?
Well, if my guy's not within an inch of that, you're considered obscure because you're within 2 inches of the terrain.
Oh, so like me being like here, I could like shoot through here. Okay.
Or I guess not. It says more than 2 inches from a point at which. So yeah, if you're in the window, you wouldn't be obscured.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter.
Now, cover is if the intended target is more than 2 inches from the active operator, and the intended target is within 1 inch of a point of cover. If you were concealed where this warrior is,
Yeah.
and I was here,
I have cover.
my line of sight would cover or hit this terrain piece, and if your guy was concealed, he'd be cover or in cover, and I couldn't see him
Mm.
because your guy's actively trying to use the terrain.
God, I hate the way this looks sometimes. There. Sealed. Concealed. Then where do you get the tokens from? Your other ones?
Up here.
This one? This one? Just flipped? No?
There, it's a change of state.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, I'm good. All I needed to know. Also, I could just do this.
Ooh, everyone's again.
No, only the necron warriors.
Melee guys, they're gonna hide a bit.
Yep. It's
Interestingly, the same thing I did.
50-50 for me.
All right, so up scouting phase. So here we'll take these little cards here, these scouting cards.
Well, so, okay, before we go any further, why do you have so many more cards in your thing than me?
I put all my ploys there so I could choose them.
Yo, what?
So these here
Oh,
are your ploys.
okay. Oh, I see. The cards where you can choose your CP on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at the start of a battle or turning point, after we generate CP, you can buy strategic ploys, which apply for the whole turn, and tactical ploys you play when you hit the point you'd be allowed.
Okay. I get you.
All right, so you should have 3 scouting cards in front of you, right there.
3 scouting cards? Oh, these ones.
We'll put them in a deck and each choose one. We reveal at the same time. But so if someone picks one, go first. If the other person picked 2, if one person picks 2 and the other person picks 3, the person
You're
beats
cutting
one.
it in a little bit, just so you know.
So it determines initiative. 1 beats 2, 2 beats
Okay.
3, 3 beats 1.
Oh, it's just one up from it beats it. Okay.
Basically. And then in initiative order, and then yeah, we get whatever your thing is. Like if you choose 1, you get to put an extra barricade up. If you choose 2, you can change the order of one of your friendly units when it activates. Or if you choose 3, you just get to dash a guy right at the start.
Oh, that's useful. Always useful.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I have to choose one, right?
Yeah.
So I was in my own world there looking at things. How do
I just searched. And...
That would work. Your drop zone is the big area. It's like
It's this initial area behind the big
and the
wall.
hex is 3 inches.
6 inches.
6 inches.
Where this other wall is.
Okay, it's just so I know. Okay. I already, I think. Ah, infiltrate. Yeah, that's not a simple choosing. I chose fortify instead.
All right. Well, you have initiative then.
So how does this work now?
It's, you get to place one more barricade within 6.
Yeah, I kind of regret putting that barricade so far up. Um, this is easily within range.
This is
Yeah. Do that, I guess. There we go. What happened? What happened? Oh, Matt, you killed everything. Everything's dead.
fine.
You flipped the table before we even started.
Where you wanted it.
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I can get a guy between there, right? You think?
Yeah.
Cool.
Close enough for governor.
Cool.
All right. So now we begin. You've got initiative, so you get to go first. We alternate activations.
You think I know what I'm doing? Ah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're the one who chose fortify.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Basically, just activate one guy. Probably going to be doing a lot of maneuvering. I mean, if you really want to, you could just move a flayed one between cover.
Can I just shoot from here as well?
Yeah, if you got line of sight.
It's from the head, right? Can we turn off the
Yep.
blue thing now, or like the? You know what I mean, right? Yeah, it's just a lot easier to see line of sight with the.
Yeah. I guess really we come in, we do initiative phase, strategic phase. We each gain 1 CP. Then we play our strategic ploys and reveal.
Okay, so what? Let's do this one at a time.
They gain 1 CP.
Okay. Oh, I lost my CP for some reason. Weird. Oh no. Okay, that was weird. My CP said 0, but then
Strategic.
okay. I pick a, oh, I pick a card, right?
Strategic ploys.
I have not read these at all, so give me a minute.
Strategic ploys get played now. Tactical ploys can be played during the.
Oh, okay. It's just this. You can play. Okay, so it's just these ones. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Not useful yet, but useful. Interesting. That's completely useless. I'm gonna flip that. Sorry, what?
Josh had one that let him shoot twice with bolt guns.
That's good.
I have the same one. I just didn't bring. His storm bolters are a lot better than my bolt guns.
That is also useless. Hmm. None of these are really that useful for me. Not great.
Tactical ploys might be better for you.
So I have to pick a strategic play. You said, right?
You don't have to. It's just where you.
Is there a reason? Is there a reason why I wouldn't want to? I know it uses a CP, but you get 1 CP per turn, and you only use 1 strategic per turn, right?
No, you can use as many.
Oh, okay. And if you use a strategic ploy, is it gone for the rest of the match, or can you use it again later on?
Nope, you can use it again.
Okay.
I believe your reincarnation protocol is a strategic ploy.
A lot of these are very useless to me. A lot of these have to be certain types for you to use them. Yeah, I'm just gonna move these over here because I know they're useless. I have them put there. um, Okay, so I got like 4 to choose from, and I am actually not gonna pick any of these at the moment.
I'm not picking any either.
Cool.
And then target reveal. If we have any target reveals to do, we do it.
Oh, for your cards, you mean? Your deck side objectives? What are you talking about?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. So we don't do it now. Don't have to do that now. Oh, how are you gonna?
Then
Ooh, hmm.
when you reveal, you put it in one of these slots, and it'll add
Well,
it to
I'm not supposed to reveal it. I'm supposed to select something. I'm supposed to secretly do it. How are we gonna do that? How does one secretly select something?
You can put it back in your hidden zone.
Okay. Sorry to
There's a lot that do.
How am I gonna distribute which one's a witch? How about this? I'm gonna add one.
Why don't you just number all your
That's
guys?
exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing 1, 2, and then I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
All right.
This guy will be 5, and I think that worked, right? They all have numbers. Yeah, they all have numbers. Got yeah, cool. And okay. And it's gotta be one of these guys, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so that's done. I'm not gonna reveal anything. Matt?
I've got nothing to reveal.
Okay, you're being really soft. Are you an AFK if it was Riley or something? Okay, now what?
Here I'm talking now, but I'm ignoring.
Mm.
Now you can start activating, guys.
Okay. Oh yeah, Poxwalkers can't activate things, right? You said it last time or something.
So they can. It
Oh, it
just
just
costs
costs them
them
to
an
work.
action point.
Yes, that's what it was. What's the hit? Oh, so that's the hit points. Okay. 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 So I guess I will activate my Necron Warrior with the Starfire Core. Necron Warrior 3. Actually, do I want to do that? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right. Well, what do you want to do?
No, I think I'm gonna do that. Cause I have a line of sight to this Poxwalker, right? You think? Am I there?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot then. Let's do that. Let's see how shooting works.
We'll
Okay.
just go with it.
That's why not?
All right. So you take whatever his A is on the gun.
4. Do I get 4 dice?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the dice that I'm not using. Okay, and then I roll these, right?
Yep. And I roll mine.
Okay, and my gun has WS 3. 3 plus. Yep. That's all of them, right?
Yep.
Now
One save.
it doesn't actually matter because they all hit. that's a shooting attack, right?
Yep.
That counts as the shooting. So attack dice.
Yep.
Sorry. So my Starfire Core won't activate for the rest of this action. Okay. So you go back here. These count as critical hits though, or?
Yep.
I have 2 criticals.
I'll block a crit because I got a crit.
Okay. So I have 1 crit.
Now you total up the damage.
Okay, so 6, 10. 10 damage. That sound right? 3 plus 3 plus 4.
Yep. So 10 damage.
Okay. Oh, it's you discussing resilient, I'm guessing.
Three.
Okay, so 7 damage. Did I kill him?
Yep.
I have to reveal something. Uh, what does within square of your drop zone mean? That means I
in 3 inches of your drop zone.
I'm within 3 inches of my drop zone. Clearly, I'm still in my drop zone, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal this then. Boom! Deadly Marksman. So I think that's all that happens, right?
That in here.
Oh, I can't move it.
Yeah, because it's over here
Oh, it's still here on my screen.
now. Maybe it just locked. So now if you check the scoreboard here, it's actually listed as one of your objectives.
Okay. I don't
Use
get
that one and it'll raise your score.
do I get one now? Or I can only reveal when I did what I just did.
By another shooting attack made by. Oh, okay, so you have to down someone else now.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. But it's revealed.
And yep, and you get the second point if your guy's not in cap by the end of the game.
Yeah. So let's say I get one more kill with him, which shouldn't be too hard because he's my big shooty guy. Okay, and that's my first action. I can shoot. Can I shoot again or no?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna aim for the next box walker, I guess. And that's 4 dice. That's some bad rolling. I didn't roll any critical hits, and I only hit with 2.
6.
Yep.
Brilliant.
3.
5 or 6. More damage.
Oh, you can roll 5 and 6. Oh, okay. Okay, still. Damage is damage. Okay, that's my 2 actions.
Now you'd flip his activation token over to show that he's activated.
Right.
Yep.
Cool.
My turn.
Yeah, okay. So I was like, what, that how that works?
Gonna do poxwalkers.
That makes sense.
Cover. Who else is vulnerable?
You only activate one guy at a time, right? Or
Poxwalkers have group activation 2.
oh, so yeah, 2 guys at a time. Okay.
I get to do 2 at a time, yep.
Buff them. You're buffed. One of them are gonna get shot.
He's gonna go there, and then he's gonna dash, which gives him 3 inches, but he's gonna move.
I see problem I was having earlier already. Ooh. Is that it? Or...
They're play only, and
Oh, okay. Sorry.
nowhere near anyone to attack.
Okay, cool. Are you muting yourself or?
No, I think it's just my noise gate being weird.
Okay, it's like everything's being cut off like halfway and stuff. So this is being weird.
got really weird when I put my mic over my monitors because it was kind of now like if I'm not facing forward, it cuts off a lot.
Okay. So, question for you. My Necron Warrior 4, that's in that little window area, can he shoot your Plague Marine, your heavy gunner?
Um, I would believe so because you get over the terrain.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure. I'm trusting you for the callouts here because you've played this before, and it's kind of hard to see like point of view. I don't want to like cheat by accident. Okay, then if I can do it,
From his head, you can see part of my guy, so it sounds like.
cool, cool, cool. Okay, then I shall roll. He's nothing special though. He's just a regular Necron Warrior.
Good.
Whoops. That's all hits. Just all threes though. No crits.
Guy at least saves on a 3+.
So 3 damage.
2. 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. It's 3 damage a hit.
We're disgustingly resilient. 1.
So
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. Hey, it's the start. I don't know how much you guys have for health, but
12.
okay. Well, hey, it's like 6 the way there.
I mean, this is kind of what I was talking about when we were like discussing like the health and stuff. I'm like, it sounds like a lot, but if you're putting out as much damage as it sounds like you can do,
Yeah, that's true. I think I'm getting a little bit lucky though. Especially my first roll, I got 2 crits. Oops. And I guess I shoot again. Because why not?
Foxwalkers are just trash, so I think I might heavily consider just removing them from my.
That's fair. Okay, I got 1 crit and 2 hits.
Maybe depending on like what the objective is.
Guess you blocking my crit?
Yeah, I'll block your crit and 1 normal.
Okay. So 3 damage.
Baby.
Hey, you think about that, Matt. You've already stopped 3 damage with your discussing resilient.
Putting him at 15 health.
Yeah, that's pretty good already. That's a pretty good start.
No, I mean, it's very role dependent. I think both ways too. Like, personally resilient.
You got a 33% chance, right?
In the game against Josh, I think it only like protected me 7 damage total.
No, that's pretty bad. Well, you're only halfway there. Okay. Honestly, that still wasn't that bad. That's about what I thought it was gonna be like rolled. So, your turn.
Guy normal move to here.
Okay. I'm guessing he's
Activate or pick disengage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know what the state's doing this, so let's see.
What does that mean? They just put a number or whatever state it is.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna just.
Wait, how do you already have a victory point?
Because you get 1 victory point for disengaging objectives.
Oh, right.
Bit. Then at the end of the game, for every objective you control,
Mm-hmm.
you get another VP. Nope, 2 VPs. So like you can pick them up and then just group your guys up to help protect them.
Mm. My turn? Oh, it's in centimeters.
You might want to change that.
How do you change? Oh, like that. Okay.
Mouse over a line, and
I
then
got it. I'm good. Maybe. Um.
I've got one more action left.
Oh, really? Shit. All right, guys. Where are you gonna dash to?
He is actually going to activate his plague bell.
Oh, what does that do?
Until the end of the turning point, each time a friendly bubonic Astartes operative is activated within 6 inches of this operator,
that's
until the end
useful.
of that activation, it has 1 extra circle movement.
That's useful. Fuck.
Misread it the first time and thought it applied to everyone.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
This guy is the Poxwalker Herder.
Yeah, yeah.
That good, but still pretty good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
John, your turn.
Okay. Isn't there a way to like measure while moving a unit?
So if you mouse over a guy, then hold tab, it'll measure from their base.
Ah,
Then if you just click, press F1 and pick your guy up.
wait, what?
So if you measure
Yeah,
and then click,
yeah.
you can tap F1 and it'll go back to your hand, and you can just move them up to there.
Like it's like to the end. It was like there. I guess then. Is it to the end or the front of the base?
I think it's front to front.
Okay, so it goes like that then. And then that's my movement. Oh, he's good. And then I am going to dash. That's 3, right?
Yep.
There we go. Done.
Poxwalker. And I think he's
Cool. My turn?
Yep.
Cool.
Darn.
Um, I'm moving him. Um, Before I go too far, I should see if I can do anything that could be helpful here. With my Necron warriors. Not really. I guess this one can shoot, though. My Necron warrior here is going to shoot the guy you have on the site over here. He has line of sight, pretty sure. Double check for me, though, but I think I have head-to-head contact. Which is an easier way to see. Than just, like, getting really low to the board. Sorry?
Yeah, I think the one problem with this is like we can't measure vertical.
What do
You
you
know,
mean?
this is 3 inches tall.
Oh, this thing here?
Well, like, yeah, you
Uh,
know, like that's 3 inches tall. how tall this is actually supposed to be.
No idea.
But I'd argue we can see over it, so let's
I think
go as high as the barricades.
it kind of makes the terrain feel kind of useless, though, huh?
Well, I think if he was up next to it, or actually, I guess the question is he with it?
Yeah, he's within 2 inches.
Then he's probably considered obscured and.
Okay, so you can't shoot him. Okay. Okay. And these guys are going to be within 2 inches of terrain too, so that's not going to matter.
Well, it has to be terrain that your line of sight goes through to see part of their base.
Yeah, no, but all of them from this point of view.
Yeah.
Except for like maybe your marine, but I would say I don't have line of sight to him because I can only see like his foot. I don't really count that.
Weirdly, it does say like any part of them.
Oh, really? I feel like that's kind of cheesy, but I'll leave the choice to you.
I mean, it does say any part. But...
Okay, well then I will be shooting your icon barrier.
Lies and propaganda.
Okay. 4 dice. That's some bad rolling. That's some good rolling. Nothing
Block
happens.
3.
I hit 3, so nothing happens. And then again. I have 4. You block 2?
2.
Okay, so that's 6 damage at the moment.
Could just, I suppose, do this. 2.
Okay, yeah, it's 4 damage. At least I'm getting damage on your guys.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my guy.
That's probably one of the things that surprised me a bit.
With what?
I feel like they greatly increase the amount of health and stuff.
Yeah, but damage needs to go pretty
It's
fast.
a lot deadlier.
Yeah, yeah.
People just aren't saving as much as they had been.
It's because you don't do saves, right? I guess you still do saves. I don't know. Just there's not as many invulnerability fields, I guess. Invulnerability fields are pretty common in the other one, in the Global Hammer.
Guy is gonna go 6. Dash.
He dashes so hard, he bounces off the wall.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Space Marines are annoying with their 3 APL. You haven't activated that yet, so I don't want to do that. That doesn't matter. Okay, let's do this. Like, I don't know. Do yeah, let's do 2 to here. Whatever, it's fine. Then I have 2 more inches I can move. And I can't charge that I already moved, which is annoying. I guess maybe what I can do is go here. Oops. Here and then F1. And then I can dash. Go. And then 1 inch left of movement. Oh, it has to be a straight line to that to charge, doesn't it?
I don't believe it has to be a straight line. It just has to end an engagement, and you get an extra.
Can I go there? That seems kind of cheesy as well. It's like going over
I
the
think
edge.
it's fine. Tiny is bit. I mean, feels like the train would have been placed then just to deny access to more area.
Yeah. That's that.
Activate my heavy gun.
Deciding what you want to do.
Don't want to leave him there, but couldn't get close enough to activate the.
Objective.
It's his turn.
You and your damn APL. Well, on the plus side, you could have just shot me.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
Got a plague spear. It's a 6-inch range.
Oh shit. Okay, even better. Okay, well, my neck one was shooting your heavy gunner. Hopefully, I can do some. Oh, that's not enough dice. There you go. Hopefully, I can do
nothing.
some damage in here. I'd like to kill him. I'm not gonna kill him from here, but wow, that's some bad rolling. Wow.
Yeah, you're not gonna kill him from there.
Nope. Okay. Well, again,
You can't shoot again.
why not?
You can only declare each action once. Did I let you shoot twice?
You
Other
did.
Turns, I guess I
You
did.
did.
Yeah. So you can only declare each action once. Per turn.
Wow. Damn, that's shit. Yeah, that's.
There are like I have
Man.
strategic ploy.
Okay. Wow, that actually
There's
really
a-
nerfs warriors though, because they're useless in melee and can only shoot.
Well, I mean, but you can't. You don't have enough APL to shoot, move, melee.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Necron warriors are not going to be great because they're like they can pretty much shoot and that's it. I don't like
Well, I
that.
mean, you can move and still interact
Yeah,
with
but
objectives.
yeah, but I can't really get the objectives. It's going to be mostly combat, like melee combat. That
Depends, like,
is.
there's 2 objectives here that like I have
Like-
no ability to get to for at least another turn or 2.
I will move. Well, let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move my guy here. There. Boom. Just not great.
I mean, being that he is
You're also gonna sit there, like it's gonna take me like an entire round of every single guy to shoot your dude to have a chance of killing him, like on average. Like
did
that's
what 12 damage in a single shot.
yeah, but that was lucky though, right? On average, I'm not gonna do that. Well, I guess I would. Well, no, on average, I'm not gonna do that. On average, I'm only gonna do if I get as good as what I could possibly get, it'd be 12 damage. But on average, I'm probably only gonna do like probably like 7 or 8 because of the way it works. But yeah, but yeah, average is
On like how much you're grouping your guys and
yeah, and you have a pretty good chance of dodging it too, right? So it's gonna make it very hard to kill any Marines in this game. I feel.
possibly.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh, and battles are 4 rounds.
Okay.
Burning points for some. They moved away from like variable endings. Kind of like.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I wasn't a big fan of variable endings, anyways. So.
I didn't find it too bad in like Malifaux.
Yeah.
As it keeps going, gets slimmer. Time. Kill team, it was like same chance every time the game just keeps going.
That's pretty much the same anyway. That's gonna suck. Okay. Oh, you're done. You're done. Sorry. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's all you. Oh, you have one box walker left. That's right. To go. I have a lot of activations all at the same time, aren't I? um. Can't really do anything with this guy once I do stuff. Um. Can you shoot between this thing, the crane, on the right side? It has the holes, right? Does that count as windows, or that count as like a wall?
I think you'd have to be close to it, but I'd argue that you should be able to shoot through it if you got close enough.
Cool. Okay. That is fine. Okay. I'm going to activate this dude here, and let's see. 4 inches there. Dash. Yeah, we're easily within range of that. Okay, good turn.
Epoxy boy.
Yeah. Solo, dude. On a side note, we can probably take the damage out of this guy.
Oh,
Because he's the one I shot
I
with the second
mean,
shot. But I guess that means I get to move my one dude still, but left.
that if you want, I'll just give him like a move or something or a dash. It was the Starfire guy, so we at least know who.
Yeah, and that's why I know. That's I can move. And I can go over the move 2 inches. Yeah, maybe I'll do
Go
that.
over, it takes away 1 circle.
Yeah, so it'd be two. It'd be only 2 inches from there, right? So I could do like that, and that's 2 inches. Go down. Or
Yeah.
okay. Oops. And there. I think it will be a little bit out of it. There you go. Okay, that's that guy's stuff that we both did. Yep. There we go. Okay, let's do this guy. Three. I got 1.7 left. Fuck. I can't put him underneath here because of the way this works. There you go.
So what you do is when you're moving him,
There, what? When you're moving him, what?
yeah, while you're holding him, hold right click and you can slide him under.
Ah.
Because holding right click will hold it to the table.
Oops. There. And that goes. Oops. There we go. 2 guys left, huh?
Yep. Activated the guy.
You have anyone left?
So I can Overwatch now.
Oh.
So for 0 AP, each one of my guys can make a shoot action once per turn.
With 0 AP? Really?
Yep.
Shit.
It's an out of turn action, but it's only while you're being out activated, and it's one guy per turn.
Man, that's gonna be terrible for like Tyranids.
Well, Tyranid might have group activations.
I hope they would. It'd be really bad if they didn't, I would think. Because, like, yeah.
Also, Tyranid have things that, like, let them stay concealed as long as they've got conceal order.
It's true. Yeah, you have to have cover. Right, right. Okay. Well, who are you doing?
No one's got a target, so.
So what? You cut out.
No one.
Oh, okay.
So, Gene Stealers and Warriors are 1 a turn, but your Hormagaunts and Tormagaunts are 2.
Let's see.
Like, I think
jump
a
over.
group, Tyranid Swarm is only like 5 activations.
Oh, okay. How many guys is that?
10.
I have 2 inches left. Oh.
Basically, like a standard swarm of anyone else, or a standard squad of anyone else. Even though I had 11 guys, Josh is 5. I only had 2 more activations than he had.
And I have 1 activate. Yeah, I have 1 activation for this guy still left. No activation. Sorry, 1 APL or whatever.
Action.
Action. Yeah, I can only push dash or shoot, but I don't think I have line of sight to anything to shoot. Oh, wait, actually, I think I do. Ah, I can't see him because the other Necron in the terrain.
I'm pretty sure you got line of sight on him. He can see your guy.
Okay, that's probably a better way of doing it when that happens. Okay, I'm gonna
He's
shoot.
got line of sight. Easy peasy.
I'm gonna shoot. That's 3 and 1 crit. So
I can stop the 2 normals.
cool.
Chris 4.
Yeah, 4 damage. That's unlucky. Unlucky. Because on average, you should, like I think I said, a third of the time, not take damage. That's sometimes though you take more and less. Okay, it's evening out so far.
Got Shay in.
Isn't it? Oh, that's gross. I don't like your heavy gunner. He scares me.
Why?
Because, I don't know, heavy gunner makes him scary. Yeah, I think it's gonna fucking insta-kill whatever you shoot with it. Holy shit.
Look at it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking... I guess it doesn't do as much damage as my guns do. On average. On
Also,
each hit.
he's only hitting on 3 pluses now.
Oh, right, because I did 7 damage. Well, I'm glad I did that now. um... My dash. There we go. I'm done. How does Overwatch work, anyways?
Basically, every time you take an activation beyond what I have,
Mhm.
I can choose one of my guys. They can, as I said, do it once per turn. And just make a shoot action on anything they can see.
They have to be within range still of their gun, or?
Oh yeah, it follows all the normal rules.
Okay.
So like say like you moved a guy over here,
Mhm.
and this guy could see someone over here. He could shoot over here, even though you were doing stuff here.
Okay, once you have line of sight
Because
and has a gun, do you get petty
it
penalties
basically just
for
gives
it, or
you.
do you get any penalties for
I do
it?
believe there is a penalty. Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to worry about it now. When it comes up, we'll worry about it. But okay, cool. Alright, that's my stuff.
It's not nearly as bad. It worsens their ballistic skill by 1,
Oh, that's not too bad, actually.
but it's like the balancing mechanic for out
Hmm.
activations.
Yeah, I guess if you're really losing really hard. It's a catch-up mechanic, pretty much.
Or like someone just started the game with way more guys than you.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a really good way of managing it, because look at Space Marines, right? Space Marines have more
Oh,
activations and more health and do more damage on average than normal guy.
but are they gonna get that many APL or Overwatches? Like,
They might. It depends on what they have, I'm guessing, but I feel like that.
I mean,
I
as
feel
I
I
said,
feel like
Josh was Gray Knights with 5 guys, and I had 11 dudes, and he only had 2 turns of Overwatch.
hmm, I just feel like it'd be pretty powerful for like Space Marines versus like one group of like Space Marines like 3 guys if they only choose one group, right? And I have 5 Necron warriors. 5 Necron warriors aren't
Space Marines are pretty much hard capped at 5. 4 if they take intercessors, I believe.
for operators or activations.
Operatives.
Yeah, but as I'm saying though, like for you to choose, I think if you choose one, you hit the same thing as the Chaos Marines, don't they? You get an extra one if you choose one as a leader.
No,
Oh, really? You just get 2? You get 3. No, you get 3 because it says in the one introduction thing you get 3 Marines.
I do, but Space Marines, their units are 5 guys.
Oh, like the squad is 5?
A whole kill team of most Space Marines is 5 guys.
Really? What the fuck?
Well, that's why they get extra activations.
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean like a whole fire team? Okay, so sorry, I was misunderstanding.
The whole kill team will be 5
Yeah,
Space Marines.
yeah, but you choose one group. I can not only choose one group.
Yeah. Only one
Oh,
fire team.
okay.
And their fire teams are 5 Marines, 4 intercessors, or 10 scouts.
Hmm. Yeah, that's probably pretty balanced at that point. I would say.
Yeah, so like you think about it, like you've got what, 10 guys? 9
Yes,
guys?
that's the max guy they're gonna have is 10.
So with 2 actions each, you've got 20 activation or action points a turn.
Yeah, they got 15.
Yep. So their
Now
guys can do more and they're tougher, but they're still at a loss for
they are
activations.
significantly tougher and do more damage, though.
Now you get 10 activations, right?
Yeah, they would get 5.
Which means they get 5, but they would also theoretically have 5 overwatches if they could get a shot every time, which would put them at 20 total action points a turn.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess. But you also gotta remember that they're getting those extra 5 attacks that do increased damage compared to all my guys too.
Are they increased damage?
Yeah, they do more damage on average. At least at least when I saw what they were talking about the damage that an
Yeah, because I
average.
think a lot of them have bolt guns.
Oh really? When they were showing off some of the guns, they seemed to be doing quite a bit of damage to Space Marines,
It depends on which guys, and they may be, but like
and they have more
if you're
health.
clever and using like conceals, you can deny them all those overwatches, which means you can deny like 5 action points a turn.
Yeah, I guess, but then you're not shooting or attacking either, though, right?
Well, yeah.
You're denying yourself one as well.
It depends on if you're trying to shoot or attack or claim
Yeah,
objectives.
I feel like that kind of works both ways. So you might be denying them stuff, but you're denying yourself stuff too at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot of ways. I have to say I really enjoy the new systems.
Yeah, that's good. No,
I
I'm
think
liking it so
it's
far.
interactive.
I'm not sure
Combat feels
if I,
infinitely deadlier.
yeah, I'm just not sure if I like how they try to balance different factions. I guess with the APL.
I think it'll take some practice and getting used to it. Like,
I feel like there was a lot simpler ways they could have done it.
uh, I don't know. I think like they wanted to get down to the granularity units can't have in like big war battles, and like some guys are genetically enhanced to be like big and super strong, and
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with guys being bigger and stuff, but the extra action points and I don't know. It just seems weird. Anyways, this is the end of turning point now, right?
yep.
Cool. Now what happens? Oh, do we do the
Um,
cards now if we activate them or what?
if you've got any of that reveal at the end of a turn, you can.
Okay. Well, I killed one of your guys, right? Yeah. So I think I can activate this now then.
Oh, hey, that's a fun one.
You get Poxwalker, so I was like, choose this, I guess.
That's fair. All right, well, you've got one turn already.
Cool. How do I do?
If you can kill more guys every turn.
Yeah.
Why don't we put like good. You need to get one more turn to score 1 VP, and if you can do it for the rest of the game, you score 3.
Yeah. So I do it once. One more time, I get 1 VP, and I do it 2 more times after that, I get 3 VP and 2 VP. That works.
So you need at least 3 turns where you killed more guys than I kill.
Yeah. Which means I have to kill more guys than you every single turn then. Wow, that's actually gonna be really unlikely.
No, there's one turn where you don't have to.
Oh, is that one I just did count?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so it's just 2 then. Okay, that's not so bad.
Now, if you don't do it first turn, it gets a little tighter.
Yeah, yeah.
After Josh and I's first turn, like I killed one guy, he like killed one of my poxwalkers. My champion was almost half dead from killing his guy, and
Yeah.
I was like, I picked very poorly. It was also like I shouldn't have done this with poxwalkers against a Marine squad.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
all of our orders back.
Oh, yes. Seek Ray, flip it.
I got all the points there. That's just the end of the turn. So we determine initiative. We roll off now.
Do we get CP or?
Oh, we do that next.
Okay.
Good.
May I go first? I pew
You
first.
just want to go first?
Huh? We choose? Oh, I choose?
I think you get to choose, but I assume you're taking first.
Yes. Now we do the CP though stuff though, right?
All right. Now we generate CP.
Yeah.
So each get 1. Please.
Hmm. Oh, strategic poise.
Strategic poise.
Okay, well I'm placing this for sure. Wait, do I do it now? Do I go first or?
Yeah. You've got initiative.
Other than that. I don't care about that.
I'm gonna play Contagion.
Ooh, that's good. Cool. But I guess that's it. Oh, we have to take the CP off.
Guys are putrefying. Yep.
Cool.
Target reveal. Now we can reveal targets if you got them.
I don't have to reveal anything at the moment.
All right. I'm gonna reveal. Hold the line.
That's gonna be incredibly unlikely to happen. Wow. Okay. Cool. That's a good one.
I'm gonna also reveal protect assets and damage limitation.
Oh, all of them. Fuck.
I have to reveal them in the target reveal step if I want them to start counting.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Mine all had like special conditions to deactivate them. That's why I'm just kind of surprised.
I went with security. You went.
Yeah, wait, search destroy. Okay.
Basically, I'm trying to kill your guys while they're close to an objective marker.
Yeah.
And then trying to make sure my guys don't die. That one's not going to go well with the poxwalkers, I don't think.
Damage limitation? No, there's no way that's happening. I don't think so, at least.
Unless I just like turtle them all.
Yeah. So I go first, right?
Yep. And you kill a guy.
I'm actually trying to decide if I want. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that because otherwise you're gonna do that, and that's gonna be bad. Well, no. The choices. The choices. Trying to decide between charging or shooting. Okay. This Necron Warrior 2 is going to shoot your heavy gunner. Actually, you know what? No, he's not. My Flayed One Devourer Nano is going to charge your... Wait, what's the point of charging, actually?
You get an extra 2-inch move.
That's it? Not very useful. Actually, no, that could be useful. Oh, no, then you can melee me, though. If there are two guys in bait, what's the range for melee? 2 inches?
Engagement's 2 inches.
Hmm. You can't shoot in melee, right? Right?
Yeah, you can't shoot in melee.
Okay, cool. Man. Okay. This guy's just gonna move up here because he's within range. It's not gonna matter. I don't have to charge or anything. I can just move up normally. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess I could.
Right.
I guess I could charge because I might as well charge because I can because of my.
I take it you're gonna change him to engaged.
I don't have to. Wait. Because my secret pull, I can charge while being concealed.
Oh yeah.
Also, because of that, I can go like. Oh no, I want to be in here actually. Yeah. Because that way you can't activate the thing.
There's actually nothing saying you can't pick up while engaged, I'm pretty sure. Or activate it while it's engaged.
Yeah, but I can't do it anyway because with CMPL.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can't control it. I could disengage it.
I thought you could. Wait, what? Really?
Yep. So, an operative can perform this action while within 1 inch of a non-disengaged objective marker it controls. Okay, yeah, it has to control it. Yep.
So I can't do it, right?
You can't do it now.
Yeah, okay, so I thought. Okay.
At 2 each.
That's what I thought. That's all good. I am going to melee attack your Poxwalker. Let's see how melee works.
No. One of your melee attacks. I choose one of my melee attacks. I think he's going to be improvised weaponing because that's all he's fucking got.
Okay. Yes, I'm flayed clawing you. I get 5 dice. And I hit on a 3+. I rolled terribly. You rolled really well. Nothing happens. Oh no, we choose, right? We choose what goes what?
Yep. So you can just pull your non-hits out if you want.
Yeah. Okay.
You choose first.
Do I choose all of them now or just one at a time?
Just one at a time.
And I can't. And you have to have a crit to block a crit, right?
Yeah, need a crit to block a crit.
So there's no point in me blocking.
Might be able to use 2 hits to block a crit.
How much damage does this guy do on a hit? You guy?
2, 3.
So it's 6 damage you would be doing?
Yep. Yeah, okay, yeah. You need a crit to parry a crit.
Okay, so it's all attack then, clearly. Oh, I guess you might not. Wait,
I don't know.
Actually,
it's kind of weird because, like...
what does rending do? Oh, nope, doesn't matter.
Oh, it lets you re-roll something, doesn't it?
No, it's
if you retain any crits, then retain a normal hit as a crit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I do damage because that's all I can do.
Yeah, what you doing?
Well, each one is 3 damage. So it'll be 9 damage in total.
Nothing from disgustingly resilient.
That's 3 damage at the moment. Then you get to choose what you want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna move
How
these
much
up.
health does your guy have?
9.
I'll hit for 3.
Okay, and do I roll anything here or no?
No, you just take it.
Okay, shit, and I guess I need to die. Come on.
I mean, just you can copy or pull a die.
Uh,
I have to make a lot of extra dice anyways to roll disgustingly resilience.
yeah. Okay. And I guess my next one, I do damage again, another 3 damage.
Disgustingly resilient. Oh, that's 2.
I'm actually kind of hoping you
Yeah,
don't die.
He's gonna parry. What? I'm parrying, but yeah.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, as I'm saying, I'm hoping you don't die, so your champion can't shoot me.
Oh, well, yeah. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
This guy is going to
Move up and shoot.
dash.
Take it.
And
Not going for the objective. That's surprising.
I just really want to see how this plays out.
Fair.
Because I never got to use this against Josh.
What's his health thing do?
It means he's injured.
Okay.
That's why he can only move 2.
Okay.
Normal move would have gone well with him where he needs to be.
Yeah.
He is going to Plague Spear this Necron Warrior.
That's not very nice.
Now, a Plague Spear is a flamethrower with Torrent.
Oh, right.
Torrent is Torrent 2, or Torrent Circle. So or make additional attacks against enemy operatives within X of the target.
Does that include
So
ones
he
that
gets
can
to make an
shield?
attack. So yeah, I get to make an attack against all of them.
Yeah, that's a huge range, especially in the way this map's laid out. Yeah.
I think it's really an advantage of you just having more guys around the battlefield. Like me and Josh were all across the battlefield, but because he had so few guys, he was just like guy here, guy here,
Man,
guy here.
You could kill 4 of my guys in one attack here.
All right, well, we'll start with the targeted Necron.
Yeah.
Now I'm heading on 3+ here.
Yeah, it's still 3+, 50% die.
I mean, it's 2 damage though,
Yeah, still.
and you get your defense.
Yeah, but I don't roll. This is my warrior.
I think you're doing all right.
I have 3.
Everything.
Fuck.
3+.
Yeah.
Stop 1.
I think 4
So that
damage.
is 4.
Ouchie.
At half his health.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually, no, it's not quite half. He has 9 hit points, so it tends to be up or down. I don't know how that works. Is it
I assume it's rounded down.
okay? I don't know. That's why. If it's
rounded up.
if it's rounded up, then he's injured. If like I said, 9 hit points. So you round up
We'll
5.
just err for now in the side of caution.
No, you can check if you want to.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Just saying, it affects you a lot more than it
I
affects
mean-
me. It's good for you.
I mean, we should try to make sure we're learning the proper rules. So.
Like it's good for you, bad for me.
Sometimes Games Workshop, man.
Yeah, I assume it's probably rounded up.
Okay, it's fewer than half.
Oh,
That
so it's
might
fewer.
actually be the key word here.
Fewer. Okay, so
Yeah,
if you were 5, then yes, or no.
All right, the other Necron Warrior.
Okay. Two. This is a 6. Wow. Fucking Christ, Matt. Okay.
Can
Yeah.
stop that, but not the crits.
Yeah.
So 6 damage.
Yeah. He's pretty much dead. Fucking Christ. See, this is what I'm saying. Fucking
I mean,
OP.
he's almost dead though, and he's only got like.
Matt, you just did 10 damage with half your attack. That's what I did with 3 guys, 4 guys.
All right. Want me to do the flight one or the leader?
Whatever you want. It's all good. Oh, what
Or
is
the regular flighted one?
Okay, I didn't look at what they have for defense. Same. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, it's even a 4+.
Ah, a little less. Well, let's see. There you go.
3 damage.
And the leader.
Jesus, Matt. Oh, he's dead, I think. Like he just killed my leader 1 shot. Oh no, he's 1 hit point. Oh, sorry, it's the other way around. See, this is what I was saying. Your weapons are way fucking better. You just did more damage that 1 attack than I did with every attack last phase.
Yeah, but like, I can bring 2 of those at best.
Yeah, it's still like equivalent of 5 activations for me.
I think the key there was just not grouping your guys.
Yeah, but I can't not group the way the map's laid out.
I mean, you almost completely stopped me. It took a dash and his whole move to get there.
Yeah, and that was with 4 activations shooting him as well.
I mean, he's also almost dead. Like.
Yeah, but that's 4 guys shooting him, and you almost killed 4 guys with 1. Fucking.
It is a lot of damage.
This is what I'm saying. Fucking Marines are OP.
I was really glad you didn't attack him first.
No, I couldn't have killed him even anyways. It's impossible. It was impossible for me to kill him on average. Like I'd have to roll excessively well, like extremely well, either roll extremely bad. It just was not going to happen.
I mean, on average, doesn't mean that shit doesn't happen.
Oh yeah, but like I said,
the chances of me just rolling 4 6s or 3 6s was.
You pretty much would have to. For me to do it, I would have to get all hits. You would have to get all miss, and not get many resilient throws either. It just was not going to happen.
First half of the game, I couldn't roll shit, and then I'm like.
No, you didn't even roll that bad, to be honest. Like it wasn't that above average, just for that 1 roll, to be honest.
Oh, it's your turn.
Yeah, my fury.
Pretty sure he's not making it out of this turn though.
Well, I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think I can do much to you, even if I want to.
Also, if you tie him up in melee, he
can't use it. Obviously, I'm obviously gonna do that eventually here, but there's no point in me doing it now because you can't do anything right now, right? You can already activate it. I am going to. I need to look this up.
Hoping they'd have like a FAQ or something out about torrent. I feel like there's just a lot of unanswered questions.
I think that's the way it says. It seems really fucking broken because of it, though.
I mean, if you think like in regular Warhammer, though, like flamethrowers ignore cover.
Yeah, they do. I understand why. It's just it should be like a high like CP like AP cost for it, like a 3 or 4 AP cost for it. Considering, like I said, it's equivalent to like 6 guys attacking that 1 attack just now, 5 guys. And remember, that is with you being injured.
Oh, I mean, I get where it's just really easy to hit something with a flamethrower.
Yeah, no, but imagine how much worse that would have been if you weren't injured. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I would have had.
You probably killed every single guy there. Well, close to every single guy. I need to figure out what this does. So I have indirect. Each time a friendly operator makes a shooting attack with this weapon in the select valid target of that step of that shooting attack, and the operator not in cover. So does that mean I can shoot somebody I can't see? Or
Ignores cover when selecting valid targets. So yeah. So it
Ooh.
means that obscure or yeah, obscure would still affect it, I think, but
Okay. I need to look up what this one guy has that you have. Oh, he's the one that's really good at melee. Okay. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna just do it anyways.
brutal is that you need crits to parry.
Yeah.
5/7, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna activate this guy. I can't. Yeah, this guy here, and he is going to. He's gonna shoot with his devouring scarabs at the champion. So I can only get this. I only get one use of this, and it's gone. It's indirect and has lethal 5+. So my criticals, I crit on 5 and 6.
Now, I don't think so. Indirect ignores cover, but I think it still needs line of sight.
But then, how would you ever not have cover?
Well, because like cover requires portions of your view to be blocked.
But so, are we doing shooting wrong then?
I mean,
Because otherwise, the indirect would be useless on all considerations, right? Because conceal still works, right? Because conceal is only useful if you have partial cover, and it's either partial cover or nothing. Sorry, it's either full cover or nothing for not partial. I mean, not concealment.
so unconcealed is you need to have line of sight and not obscured. And conceal is line of sight, not obscured, not in cover.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm never going to be able to use the indirect in theory then, because you're always going to have cover. You're either going to have cover or no cover, because it's all or nothing, right?
Well, no, because the way cover works.
So, like, if some of the character is covered, does it give a bonus for defense or something?
Yeah, if you're in cover, you can set aside one of your dice as an automatic success.
Oh, how did you figure you would cover or not then? We've been probably doing that wrong then.
So, I haven't killed one of your guys yet. Let's just pretend like this Poxwalker is here and concealed.
Yeah. Yeah.
My guy goes to shoot at him.
Yeah.
Because when drawing line of sight across his entire base, this object is heavy, which gives cover. So, because part of his line of sight to him intersects with the heavy terrain and he's concealed, he's hiding behind using it as
okay,
cover.
so we should probably be giving you guys cover then earlier.
Well, they've got to be close enough to the terrain to get it.
Okay. Okay.
Can't use cover if you're not within, I think, 2 inches.
I probably won't choose this ability again because it's actually extremely expensive and it's not super useful. And going by that.
Our nano scarabs?
It's 3 points. It's not that much better than a normal shoot action, other than the critical 5 to 6. Actually, it's the exact same as a normal shoot
It's
action.
lethal though, so you crits on
5 to 6. Yeah, it's pretty much a normal shoot action, but I have one-time use of 5 to 6. I get a crit on 5s. But 3 points. That's
I'm trying to think of which power it is.
That's extremely expensive for just critting on actual die once.
Oh, Jake, I don't think these guys got injured.
Why?
Reading the appendix on Torrent, it
Oh,
says target.
wait, what? What's torrent?
So your leader, I don't think took damage, but the flayed one, I guess I could draw a line of sight on.
Wait, so let's see. With it can make a shoot attack with this weapon against each other valid target within X of the original target. Yeah, that makes sense. And each
Yeah, but your leader is not visible to my guy, ergo not a valid target. Whereas I could draw line of sight on the flayed one, even though, and I think because he's concealed, I don't think he's a valid target either.
I don't think it matters though, does it?
Well, because he's not someone I could have targeted with the attack, I don't think he's a valid target.
Make a shooting attack with this weapon against each other valid target within X of the. Oh, because it says valid target.
Yeah, so I think it's still people he'd have to be able to aim at. So I think the idea is that he's like sweeping it around, but he's not sweeping it at people he can't see.
Let's see.
So I think these guys actually got away without getting hit.
I'm not sure. I really don't know because it says valid target. I guess that makes sense with what you're saying, but it feels a little weird. I feel like it should still like because it's what it is. I feel like it would still hit.
But they're not valid though.
Yeah, no, I know. I was saying. I feel like
They are targets.
because it's a flamethrower. Though, I feel like it should like you know what I mean. Like.
Well, I mean, possibly, but like he'd still have to sweep it towards them.
Yeah.
And without knowing they're there.
It's each other valid target with an X of the original target.
Now, if either of these guys were engaged, not concealed, I think they'd be valid targets.
Yeah, because they're still in cover, it doesn't count.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't nearly as bad then. Still a lot of damage, but much better for me.
Yeah. And that makes sense. Like, it seems kind of weird that I could hit guys I wouldn't even be able to target. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, well, that could change what I'm going to do. I feel like I wasted 6 points, though. Which is not good. Okay.
I think it would be a better option against someone who might be concealing more.
No, I still don't. Even for one die, that's not much of a difference, though. Like, remember, this is 3 points.
Yeah, but if my guys are concealed and in cover, you can't target them.
Yeah, I guess, but that's gonna be pretty. Like, that's pretty. Like you know, only specific cases. I feel. Like maybe against certain factions. Like
well,
Tyranids, yeah,
thing,
it'd be great again. Because there's only one target though, as well.
How it would work on. How to have stealth suits where they can get cover anytime.
But like, that's very selective when this is even worth using. And remember, this is still 3 points cost. So I guess you know, like preemptively that you're fighting like Tau, it might be useful. But other than that, though, it's pretty useless.
Well, you would get to normally like. You wouldn't choose like your equipment before you get to the table.
Yeah, yeah.
You would know who you're fighting before you're choosing.
Yeah, no, I was just yeah.
I was pretty sure there was one that said you didn't need line of sight, but I'm not seeing it.
I think that was the one we thought it was. But yeah, damn, I wasted 6 points on that shit. Okay. That's gonna change things because those guys are gonna be yeah. Okay.
Guys I'm concealing probably aren't worth having spent points to.
Yeah.
Kind of tough too, because like looking at a lot of my equipment, I was like, I don't know if I'll ever actually use like these grenades.
Yeah, well, yeah.
A lot of times my
I think the only thing I bought that I'm ever gonna use this entire fight is what's on my Starfire core, dude, and I still haven't even used it yet. It's just not great. My leader is gonna move into here, and he's going to do the thing for the objective. And that's it. Flip this. I don't know how you do this. What you're doing. I just move it off and give him that. Cool. That's 1 victory point,
I'm
right?
just doing whatever color we did it, but
Did I deactivate at 1 point?
Yep.
Cool. How do I do that?
Up here you click the skull one.
Okay. Okay, your turn.
My turn.
I feel like if I choose this again, what I'm gonna do is just put 5 stock cores on all my Necron warriors, and that's it.
That might be a.
I feel like it's the only worthwhile ability in most cases. Like, Tesla, like I see being useful in certain melee factions, maybe, but even then, it's not that great. And the grenades are not very good unless you find like I said, the stealth suit things.
I'm hoping we see a FAQ, maybe even this week, because they're doing a lot of that shit at Gen Con.
Yeah.
They're also saying there's a lot of reveals, so we might actually find out the next
book
campaign box.
Yeah.
Like, I'd like a FAQ, because, like, indirect in some ways would make sense to ignore that, but then, like, other things, it's like grenades you're throwing.
Well, it's not even throwing a grenade. It's like like I said, it's like a swarm of like nanos, like nano things, right? It's nano scarabs, so it's like like robotic insect almost.
Yeah.
So like it's not really a grenade, right?
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, the other things, like, my grenades all have indirect.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, the argument may be, like, our highly trained guys are not opting to throw things on the hope someone's there, like, because your guy has no idea someone's standing here.
Yeah, that's true. No, I agree with that. It just, well, I thought maybe it would work because, like I said, it's a nano swarm, right? They're like a
Yeah.
They have the thing I'm using has intelligence of some level.
This guy would be notifying this guy.
Yeah. Like,
but
it's like grenades don't have like an AI that controls it, right? It's just like,
yeah.
But oh well.
You have to be to pick up. Never had to do that.
Pick up what?
You can pick up the objective markers.
Oh, really? Shit, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that was the second thing. So, like, you get 1 point for disengaging them, and then at the end of the game, for everyone you control, you get 2 VP.
How do you control them, though?
You pick have the most APL near them at the end. So, what you
should we be keeping these circles then?
Well, no, because you can pick them up.
Oh, okay. You can move them somewhere else that's even more secure.
That's why I'm changing them to these, so our guys can move up, pick them up,
and then move them and drop them somewhere.
And then run back to your own guys to give you more people.
Interesting. Interesting.
Can't tell if that's actually 1 or actually 1.1.
I can't tell.
I guess it's 1.1. It works both ways.
Your champion's close enough. You want to charge with him though.
I don't know if I want to charge with him. He's in a lot of trouble as he gets out here.
I do have a lot of guys there.
I'm going to activate Poxwalkers.
That's fair.
I think they worked a lot better in a just stand on a point after it's been activated.
Yeah, because you have to actually use it. That makes sense.
Because, like, right now, to pick that up, he'd have to be within 1, and it would take his entire turn.
Yeah, yeah. You get a lot of them though. Like, 8's a
I do
lot.
get quite a few, but it's only 4 activations worth.
True, but still 8 bodies that you can move around, right?
Yeah. I mean, they have the health equivalent to, at minimum, a guard.
Yeah. Well, they're actually not that much higher than, not that much lower than my guys, right? There's only 2 points less than my dudes. Remember that.
Yeah.
So, as we learned, 2 points is not much.
True. I'm gonna activate Poxwalkers.
Okay.
So, 2. 2. And then.
I'm guessing you're striking.
Yeah, I want to check something. That's gonna take a little getting used to.
What's crazy to me, though, right, is that Icon of Decay is 1 AP. Like, it's so good. It should be like 2 or 3 AP. Even the Plague Bell is pretty good. Like, I just don't understand how they chose the AP cost for the equipment.
No, the Icon of Decay he got for being the Icon Bearer.
Oh, okay, so this has 1 AP on
He
the
has to use an AP to activate it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. It's EP, isn't it? EP. That's I'm thinking of.
Yeah, like the Plague Bell actually cost me 3 EP.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. That is much. That makes perfect sense to me. A thunderstorm or something?
Yeah, storm moved in.
Damn. That's one last storm.
Okay, so you can fight with conceal, you just can't shoot with conceal.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I wanted to check that, but because I got there, then I was like, oh yeah, I need to remember, I need to fucking pay attention to the orders. Yeah, I guess it makes sense because if you start shooting, it's going to be awfully hard to not be seen.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right, so he's gonna fight. So you choose a melee weapon.
I only have the one, so.
Guy's gonna get riggedy wrecked, but hey.
Oh, I need to move that one die. Sorry, 1 sec. 3. Can you stop rolling crits, dude? It's the same thing we had last time. I guess you go first, though.
Really is.
So.
I'll hit you for 3.
Okay. I'm gonna hit you for 3 as well.
Hey, am I disgustingly resilient?
You do. You do.
1.
Hey, so far you've already blocked like 8 or 9 damage, I think. So.
Yeah, it does pretty well. I'm gonna just hit you again for 3.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hit you for 6.
Not at once, then.
Yeah, you might as well just. I just thought it'd be easier for you to roll at the same time. There's no point of.
Delaying it.
Wow.
So I block 3 and take 3.
You blocked 4 damage there. You blocked almost 50% of damage.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
See,
this is
yeah,
why
I would point out that, like, if you're shooting these guys, you know what their save is?
No idea.
Fucking 6+.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll give you that.
They're basically only disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, it's fuck. Disgusting resilient is like 30%, right? So actually, this guy's done more than 30%.
Compare that to like the Astartes who have an actual save and disgustingly resilient.
The most ridiculous thing about that is that you did more damage to me than I did to you. Think about that. And my guy's meant for melee combat. Like, it's the only purpose he has.
Well, I mean, that's all these guys are.
True, true. But my guy's also a lot more expensive than yours is.
I mean, I think some of this stuff, like, not to get overly defensive of the game, but like, I think in future games, even playing these guys, you might just go, okay, well, I'm just gonna fucking shoot everyone.
What, are we mean future games? For me, you mean?
But yeah, like if we play this again and you know I've got poxwalkers, that you'd probably be like, all right, flayed ones are staying back, and we're just gonna shoot the fuck out of these.
Yeah, but then the fight one's useless though, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like you'd bring someone other than flayed ones.
Yeah, but then I only have range, which means you get into melee combat with me, I'm dead.
My one guy is the only melee guy I got.
I guess that's true.
I could drop a gunner and bring a fighter instead. Then I'd have two melee guys.
I kind of chose the flighted ones because they're like, the best of the worst. If I could, I would just choose Necron Warriors, to be honest. If I could.
I think that's probably why they're limited.
Because they're way better than all melee dudes. Like, way better. Who do you guys for next? You got one Night Fox Walker left. You can move.
Almost all of them are in useless position. Gonna be this one.
That's fair.
Gonna move up here and attack.
Yeah, that's fair. I kind of assumed. I kind of assumed that's what you were gonna do. So can you not roll sixes this time? He rolled sixes in almost every single roll. Matt. I hate this game. That's all I gotta say.
You had some successes there, didn't you?
I have 2.
Alright. Well, I attack for...
I don't think I could even... I think you're killing my guy out here, right?
I mean, you could parry.
No, well, like I can, but it's only going to stop, what, 4 damage, and you're still going to do, like, 6? Oh, you do...
I mean, you can only stop 1 more unless I parry with mine.
I have 2, you had 4 hits, right? You're doing...
I had 3 hits.
Oh, you had 3 hits.
I hit on 4 pluses.
Okay. So... You can do 5 damage. 5 damage in total. But I would have 1 hit point left.
Wow. Yeah, I mean...
If I parried everything.
It's up to you, sir.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna parry my two attacks. Yeah.
Well, you just choose one right now. Then I get to choose.
I parry the one. There's no point in me parrying at all, though. If I don't yeah.
I'll attack and do 2. Well, now might as well hit with your last one, right? Because you've got nothing to parry. I mean, you can opt to parry the air.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I do the 3 damage.
It's weird that you can opt to parry the air, but it is an option. That's only 1.
Still. You just did, like, what? 4 damage? 5 damage? I did 2?
Yeah.
You on average you are doing more damage with a Poxwalker than I'm doing with a flayed one on average so far.
Customarily Resilience definitely doing a lot more work for me today.
Well, I did what I thought I was going to do. Like I said, I pretty much adds 33% of their health onto the wounds. So you pretty much...
It's not bad considering a lot of people were talking about how you should just assume it would add 50% more.
Yeah, yeah. It's still pretty bad, though. That pretty much means your Poxwalkers are like 10 hit points each, or 9 hit points each. It means they're pretty much equivalent to every single one of my guys.
I mean, maybe on average, but like we've definitely seen guys go down in single hits, and
yeah, that got us me getting incredibly lucky on that one. But yeah, and you getting incredibly unlucky. But
well, what you're rolling 4 dice on your attacks?
Yeah.
That means as long as like you hit 3 of them, you stand a pretty good chance of just
but that means you also can't defend any of them, though, right? or dodge any of them.
Yeah, but I mean, he dodges on a 6.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You get like what, 3 dice?
Yeah, 3 dice.
So you have a 33% chance of pretty much of dodging one dodge. Yeah. And the disgusting resilient on top of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not terrible, I guess.
Alright, well, that's my Poxwalker's activation.
Yeah. Yeah. Not liking this. Um. Let's see. Um. My Necron Warrior 2 is gonna shoot. Actually, no, he's not. My Necron Warrior 1 is gonna move. Come on. Come on. Okay, it could definitely fit there. Why are you doing this to me? God damn, I fixed it. Oh, there you go. And he goes back, though. There you go.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I am shooting your heavy gunner.
Seems a little rude to me, but...
He deserves to die. Fucking got 4 hits. And 2 crits. I think he might die. He might actually die from this, depending on how you roll.
I got 2 saves.
Okay, so 8 damage currently. I just rolled 8 sixes. No, I think he statistically should take a
That's
lot.
2.
Okay, so he's like 6 damage. You think he's dead, right?
13.
Fucking finally.
It's turn 2, Jay.
Yeah, but I did attack him like what, like 6 times in total.
It was a lot.
That's quite a lot of activations. You think about it like that.
Didn't even do nearly as much as you were worried about.
No, you did about what I thought you were going to do statistically, right?
Well, I mean,
I just
because we determined the valid target thing, a lot of it went out.
yeah. So the 10 damage one shot though, right? That's still a lot.
Could have done more if he wasn't injured.
Yeah, you would have probably killed both of them.
I don't think I had that many more.
It's my turn. I think you did. I didn't think you rolled that many ones, to be honest. So it would have been like almost all hits.
I feel like this getting to the point where I'm actually having to make tough choices. Let's just do almost dead. Poxwalker.
How dare you? Okay. Oh, my WP's voice now, right? I assume you're attacking.
Half dead, yeah. Yeah, half dead. He is half dead. Yeah. So yeah, this is worse too.
He's 1 hit point away from dying, I think. Yeah.
I know 2. He's got 2.
What? You mean he's got 2?
He's got 5.
Oh, they're both half dead?
You're talking about your guy. Yeah, they're both almost dead.
Okay.
I just need 1 hit and I can kill you before anything else happens. Fuck. That backfired.
Oh, I only know one of the. I need to re-roll that. I think. Yeah, I need to re-roll these. I did really well there
What?
too. I need to roll only 3 dice.
No, no, your attack doesn't go down. Your WS changes.
Oh, okay. Well, that one was missed anyways.
You killed my guy. I got no successes.
Oh, because I can parry and then attack.
You can't. You don't need to parry shit. I think I got no successes.
Oh, no, not. Oh, you hit on full plus, right? Because of the wound
Nope.
thing, right? Yeah.
No, I hit on 5 pluses because of wounds.
Oh, so you've been rolling that well. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Poxwalker.
Okay.
Poxwalker.
That. Okay. So I suppose it's just your luck.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, they are not good.
I thought you were hitting the same one I was hitting with because you were doing the same amount of dice that I was. Yes, you were getting more on it.
No, I was just getting really lucky.
Yeah. Well, that's your one Poxwalker. What's your next one?
Two.
You can move up more than that,
Yes.
yeah, right? If you want. You didn't put him up all the way you could have.
I know. I'm trying not to block my guy.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make sure you knew. Trying to keep it like
Yep.
friendly.
It's your turn, sir.
Okay. You have 2 kills so far this round, right?
You've killed 2 guys, yeah.
This makes me happy.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna VP. In
Yeah.
fact, you're right now. Yep.
Yeah. I currently have the 1.
Been taking out anyone else?
Who? What? This guy? No.
Fire Corker.
He hasn't killed
Yeah, okay.
anyone.
So curious what your last one is.
How does fall backing work?
It's basically a normal move, but you have to end outside of engagement.
Okay, that's fine. This guy is gonna fall back to right here.
Well, someone's getting shot.
Yeah. And he's
Probably
also
by
he's gonna
Arcane.
disengage the thing as well. Because why
That
wouldn't
makes
he?
sense.
Might pick this guy up. Maybe move that. Actually, how about we move these things out of the way? Because he's gonna. I think he's gonna. Oh,
It's actually been really good about just popping out over
okay.
everything.
I'm surprised at how good that went. And I get one more vampire.
I was really surprised that it worked with models and terrain on top of them.
Yeah, that
I
is.
thought it was for sure going to be like the exploding.
Okay, that's my turn. I thought it would just like lit everything up like it always does.
Appreciate it if you'd stop scoring.
Oh, wait, even now? Well, I know what you're thinking about.
You know what? I'm an idiot.
Why?
Alright, I'm going to activate my icon bear. He's going to pick this up.
That's fair.
Down, he'll drop it.
Is that 2 AP for doing that, or? That's just is it?
It's 1 AP to pick it up.
Okay, and then nothing for dropping it.
Well, no, he's still carrying it.
Oh, okay. Can you drop them
just saying.
or?
I believe if they get down or incapacitated, they drop them. Then head is impossible to see via. We'll move to there. And then shoot at your warrior in the back corner there.
Yes. I much prefer you to shoot my warriors than anything else, to be honest.
I don't think he can see your...
Yeah, I don't think you get to shoot anyone else either. Okay. How does this work then?
Well, yeah, I roll his attack, you roll your defense.
Okay, 3 die. Here come all 6s. Wow. Well, I'm guessing you hit on 3s.
Yep. So you block 1?
Yep.
Alright, that is 10 damage.
You kill him instantly. Wow. Fuck. Wasn't even that amazing of a roll on your part. Oh, I actually going to activate something, actually. Sorry. I actually am doing something when you did that. I'm activating...
Reanimation.
Yep. Yep. Okay, this one from 2 more actions have had passive for moving the top rate from the kill zone. Place a reanimation token under its base and leave its order token next to it. Okay, that stays here. And
use like a...
Sorry?
Just use a flag. I don't think we've got a reanimation token.
Use a flag. Oh, flag. You know, flag would be kind of confusing because we're using that for objectives, aren't we?
Well, let's see. I don't know what the fuck
That's
is.
fine. That's whatever. I don't care what it is. As long as it's not the same token. We should probably. You can also probably get smaller too.
Oh, hey, you know what? We should probably make those like cases.
Good. You make these smaller, right? There's a way to make these smaller. Yeah, right there.
If you mouse over it and go minus, you should be able to.
Oops, hit the wrong button. That's too small.
It's thematic.
There we go. And then you want to lift that up while I put this in. There we go. Okay. Place a blah. Wow, that's actually a high chance of bringing them back.
Necron Warriors 2+.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, it's for any Tomb World too. I thought it was only Necron Warriors. Okay, never mind.
Nope, it's anyone. But you can only... the Necron Warriors are definitely the best. And you can only have one of those running at a time.
Can I?
But you can't run multiple of the same.
Oh, this stays active until I succeed it, is what you're saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, cool. Sorry, like I said, you're cutting out a little bit still from your noise gate.
Yeah, I think the thing is like I can't choose something that gives me like +1 because it's a tactic and just be like, well, I've got 4 CP, so it's +4 CP now.
Yeah. Okay. My marksman, my Starfire core is gonna shoot your Poxwalker that's injured.
Bullshit.
Because it seems like a good choice for me, because I get my extra victory point then.
Yeah, that's an easy win for you.
It should be, but I do hit only on a full plus now, so.
Easy.
Oh, I just barely did. Oh, you get 6s, right?
I block 1.
Yeah, you can still stop it.
3 damage?
Yeah. Oh no, I got a critical there, right? Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did.
So.
No, okay, never mind. Man, I still have not used my ability on this guy once.
3 damage?
Yeah, you block 2 of them and he lives. He lives.
Afghana man.
I feel like this ability is still way too overpowered like it was last kill team. It's so good.
If you get lucky with your reanimation protocols, it probably nets fairly high.
Yeah, but I'm spending a CP for that, remember? Oh, you're talking about the healing one. The healing one happens no matter what, but it's...
Have you been remembering to heal?
Nope, I haven't had to do it because you haven't injured anyone in the first phase. All your injuries were this phase. I haven't even had a chance to use it yet. The healing happens.
Reminds me, I gotta make sure I kill those fuckers.
Yeah.
Gonna happen because I've injured far more people than I could hope to kill this round.
Yes. Yes, you have.
What to do? Or that was just one shot, right? That guy's still got it.
Yeah, he still has his move.
Good fight. If he somehow got close enough to someone.
How injured is this guy? Oh, he's really injured. You know what? Actually, do I want to do that? Kind of do. Okay, I'm just gonna back him up. I'm not. I'm just gonna move him like right here. That's easily within 4 inches. It's plus or minus 2. So he's within 2 inches. This is so I actually moved him from there, so that's why I know. Oh no, he's injured though. He can't do that. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, he's got one last move.
No, see, I'm trying not to cheat here. I'm trying. He's gonna move like, come on, right there.
Probably get more like back here.
I can move him all back over there, but I don't. It's like that's like the limit probably. But I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just trying to get him close to the wall so I can just go over it. Okay, and that's my failure of activation.
Say that like I'm not about to just fuck this shit up.
Hey, dude, that was like probably one of the easiest things I could have done, and I fucked it.
Foxwalkers, he's gonna move there. There. Not that running the edge of the board means jack shit in this game.
Not wrong.
Guy's gonna charge.
Which guy? Oh, him.
Foxy boy.
No.
Gonna melee this dude.
I hit with all of mine. Oh no!
Doesn't matter.
This one does.
I stab you.
Oh, you get first hit no
Yeah.
matter what.
Yep.
Wait,
'Cause
really?
I'm the attacker.
The first hit always hits, no matter what.
You choose.
Oh,
the
right. Yeah, okay. But how does
Yeah, 'cause
parrying
it's a
work then?
fight. So like, you choose to parry when you get to select what a die does.
Oh, so that means the next attack doesn't do anything, is what it pretty much means?
If I incap him, he's out.
Okay, weird. That's a really weird way of doing it.
So like, if I roll more than
No,
you,
it pretty much means that like if you're close to death, you're dead no matter what. If the attacker hits, right? That's how I'm getting
if
it.
you're this close, yeah.
That's pretty much all the rule does. Because my parry still blocks the attack that just happened if it happens, but because of the way the game works, you don't get a parry on your last bit of health.
So it's that like the attacker always gets first choice. Like I could opt to parry with this.
Yeah. No,
because
that's
it's close
fine.
enough to death that
I get
can kill
that.
you.
But when does like when does my parry activate though? Because I know
Your parry activates when you get to choose what to do with a die.
yeah, but then
So like if
does
this hit didn't kill you, you could then parry remaining dice I had.
you know that's what I'm saying though. When does the parry is the next dice you use?
Parry would be any remaining dice because I'm the attacker. But like,
It's just
I
a
had-
very odd way of doing it. I feel.
say I had more hits and I knew that like my first hit wasn't going to kill you,
Yeah,
but I had more hits than you had. As the attacker,
you would
I could choose
parry.
to parry.
Yeah, I know. I
you.
understand that. I just my question is which one was the parrying? Am I parrying your future damage or your past damage?
You're parrying future damage.
Okay, that's what I don't understand.
You are parrying attacks that haven't landed.
Yes. Okay. That's why I was meant. It's very odd that like because like if I parry and then you don't attack and you parry as well, does that mean my parry just does nothing?
Yeah, so when you choose to parry, you remove a successful dice I haven't committed yet.
Okay, so if I parry and you parry, then we each have one parry and leftovers. Is what you're saying.
So like
So
say
if we did this, and you parried and I parried at the same time.
no, it's not same time. It's not
Oh, not the same time. No,
simultaneous.
no. But if you parried and then I chose to parry.
No, so what happens is I parry, you lose a die. You choose to parry, I lose a die.
Oh, okay. That's what I don't. That's a really complex way of doing it. I feel. I don't know why they would do that.
I think it's to make melee feel, I guess, more engaging or like
It feels more confusing than it needs to be, but
I think it will feel less as we do it more. Like
yeah, I'm sure it will. But that's like everything.
I think it
though,
makes
right?
I think it makes things a lot more interesting for like melee heavy guys. Like I'm not as big on melee with my guys, so I'm kind of like, well, let's just get it fucking over with. But like, if you can dive in with enough attack dice that like you know your opponent's gonna do jack shit,
Yeah,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
just
no. I get it. It's just I feel like it would have been easier just been like the same time because yeah. But it is what it is.
I think the idea was to make it feel a little more tactical. I guess that's probably
Yeah,
how
no,
I feel.
I'm sure that's probably how it is. It's just like I said, it just feels like making it overly complex for a little bit more extra activity.
It could be. That's that Poxwalkers.
Cool. Um, I got some choices here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I'm having really good luck on this left side, and I'm having really bad luck on the left side. I should have easily killed both you Poxwalkers by now on the left side, but I am failing miserably. Um, can't believe how much damage your Poxwalkers are doing, though. They're doing like 5 damage on average.
They're getting pretty lucky.
Game has too much luck. Too much. No, I'm
It's
kidding, by the way.
a very dicey war game.
Yeah, I am kidding, by the way.
I know.
Okay, just making sure. How it's 1 inch to engage, right?
I believe 2 inches is engaged.
Oh, 2 inches? Oh, that's even easier then. Okay, well, I'm gonna charge. I can do it while being concealed. This is my tactical play. I'm gonna go there. And I'm tackling the injured Poxwalker. Uh, wow. Wow.
I roll very well. I think that was counting as
Oh, it counts as a 1. I checked it beforehand. Well, because I can't parry. Attack!
all right.
I hate this game.
I mean, you can parry.
Not get parry 6s.
Oh, because they're crits. Yeah.
I can't parry. It's only 3 damage, man. Yeah, 1 damage. Yeah.
Or no, I take 2 damage.
Yeah, you blocked 1.
It's the guy on the objective, right?
No, it's this guy here. Oops, sorry. The guy has 2. Right.
All right. I'll do 3.
Yeah. Poop. Man, I'm really hating this.
Other 3 damage.
Yeah. Fucking Christ.
Half dead.
Another 3 damage, I'm guessing.
Yep. How else am I gonna do it?
You
I guess I
did
could have parried some
2 more damage again than me. I hate this game.
Now I got choices.
I hate this game so much, man. Where's the injured token? No, whatever. I'll just copy and paste it. It's all good. I got it.
I need to definitely check what engagement range is. Nothing gonna say it here. Of course, they don't put shit like that in there. They engagement range a lot, but they don't say very obviously what engagement range.
Probably says near the beginning, I would assume.
Engagement range in the data card description. It's 1 inch.
Okay.
And you need visibility.
Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, what do you mean with visibility? Oh, you can it's not like a
You
wall.
can't like stab a guy over cover.
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like this game has too many dice. I don't like dice heavy games that much. I'm coming to realize. Too much luck. So far you've stopped 17 damage almost with deadly resistance. No, I think he's 16 damage. Sorry, with deadly resistance, resilient or whatever.
That's been quite a bit.
16 damage. That's 2 of my guys almost that you've saved already.
All right, I'm gonna do Poxy Boys, and he's just gonna step. Your turn. I have 1 Poxwalker left.
Don't think it's gonna matter what I do. Yeah, nothing I can do there. I don't want to melee a Poxwalker's gonna beat me in melee. There's no point in me meleeing. Matt, you've won every Poxfighter fight so far. Damage.
I've been getting like 2 6s every time, which is
Matt,
I feel like
on
it's
average
statistical
in melee, of my fight ones, I'm doing 3 damage. On average for you, you're doing 5 of your Poxwalkers. Think about that.
I think the problem you're having is you're remembering far too much of what's happening.
That's what I do when I play a board game. I think of averages and stuff, and it's just ridiculous that you're doing like you've done 4 damage once, 5 damage I think twice, and 6 damage once with the Poxwalker. No, maybe
I
twice.
mean, I feel like I've been rolling an abnormal number of 6s.
I haven't rolled a 6. It's like the first turn, I think.
I rolled like what 4 on 1 roll earlier.
I am shooting your injured Poxwalker. That's near me. Like over here.
First off, I thought you'd like to know that.
Wait, what? Huh?
Food.
Yeah. Matt, you always will abnormally high though. That's the problem.
I was rolling like shit earlier against Aiden, and then I came back to fucking kick his ass, and I felt bad. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. It was a very close game.
Fucking finally.
All right, how much damage are you doing here?
Like 7. Yeah, 7 damage.
Here you
No,
go.
more than that.
Two
No,
normal and
I
a
did 10 damage. Wait, you blocked 1 or blocked 0?
Fucking none.
Okay, 10 damage then. This guy so far has survived
This would
4
have to be
attacks.
insane. 3.
Yeah,
I
he's
think
dead.
he's dead.
He survived fucking 4 activations of attacks. Fucking 4. And he's a Poxwalker.
You could say it's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I feel like that ability is just way too fucking broken. I fucking swear. And my guy is going to move. He has 4 inches of movement. He's just going to move on top of this. Did he do it from 1 inch or just long as you?
Just within 1 inch.
Okay, then he's going to go there.
All right. My turn.
Yup.
Guy is dashing. Here.
That's movement, right?
Yep. And then he's going to shoot your flayed one.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so this is my champion with a plasma pistol, which you might have noticed I haven't done shit with him because it's also a range 6.
Yes. This guy's dead. Oh, it's like,
And I'm not going to supercharge it because last time I supercharged it, my guy took 4 wounds.
Yeah, you don't have to anyway.
Oh, and
Matt,
it's AP1, so you roll 1 less die.
Matt, like it's almost impossible for you to fail this. I stopped.
Oh, you block 1.
He's dead.
You take 15 damage.
Yeah, like see, this is what I mean. Like that's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, and I believe I score protect assets
Yeah, it's fine.
because I've killed 2 guys near objectives.
At this point, I think this is GG for not GG for me, but it's definitely going that way.
Well, I think I'll have to redeploy the deployment zones, but this guy might be denying me points.
I think he is. He's definitely denying you points. You can't claim this thing, but
Well, no, I think he's denying me hold the line.
no, he's not. He's not gonna be that close. There's no way. Well, maybe. I don't know. Either way, it's not a big deal. Like the way you're going, you're gonna kill my guys before I get to do anything. They still have activations left, anyways. So
All right, well that's mine.
oh, now you get Overwatch 2, and your gun instant kills me whenever you shoot it.
Well, my WS is higher now,
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Overwatch is fucking stupid.
and he only gets to do it once.
Yeah, no, but it's still like an instant kill if you hit. Didn't roll that good of a roll there, man. You did 15 damage. I stopped 1. Like,
Part of me would suggest you should kill him, but the other part of me says don't kill him.
I know. Even if it's gonna take me, it's on average gonna take me 4 activations to kill him. Oh, 5. I guess this is what I thought was gonna happen before you started this game. I'm gonna activate my neck one more and shoot him. He is cover there, I think.
I don't think he has cover.
Wouldn't he? He's close to this. He's close to the thing that's covering me, isn't he? Or he'd be within 2 inches of it.
So let's bust out that. This cover is fucked up.
Yeah, I feel like necrons are gonna be useless until they release the book of them.
All right, so he's engaged. So the intended target has an engage order. It is in the active operator's line of sight if it is visible and not obscured. Intended target is more than 2 inches from a point at which the cover line crosses a terrain feature that is obscuring.
I don't know how you tell that.
A heavy terrain provides cover and is obscuring.
It provides cover, this thing, I think, right? Or not?
Yeah, it's heavy. If you mouse over it, it says it's heavy cover.
Yeah, so it got cover then, right?
So if you are within 1 inch of a point that crosses that terrain feature, you ignore obscuring.
Wait,
So it's this thing.
yeah,
So if you're within 1 inch of this, it doesn't obscure.
I'm 2 inches away.
Might have to move to shoot him.
Yeah, but then you're gonna watch. Fuck. Then I'm gonna insta die again.
Oh, I mean. No! Don't have Overwatch on the guy I want to Overwatch. Well, see, here's the thing, Jake. If you move close, actually, no, I guess you'd have to be 2 inches away.
No, it really doesn't matter. Oh no, this goes here. Sorry.
If this guy moved so you could see out the window, I think you could get it.
I don't think so. I would not. No, I don't think I could do that. I think that's kind of abusing your goodwill there at that point. Fuck. Whatever. It's not. It's
I
not.
think you could.
It's
but
not
that's
gonna
where-
matter. I think, like I said, I think the game is pretty much gonna be over at this point. I was gonna move there and then shoot.
All right. I think you just got all 3 with 2 crits, didn't you?
Huh?
You
No,
got all 3 or all 4 with 2 crits, didn't you?
no, I only got 1 crit. That's what that was.
Looks like it.
No, it wasn't. It was a 5. It was a 5 and a 4.
I stopped 2, and you have.
I did.
You
Yeah,
got a crit
yeah, I have a crit and a regular. Yeah,
damage.
7 damage.
Stop 2. That didn't go so well for me.
It wasn't that bad, really.
My turn.
Yep.
I counterattack.
Dun, dun.
Now you, I believe, get cover.
I don't think I
Intended
would.
target is more than 2 inches from the active operator.
I am. Yeah.
The intended target was within 1 inch of a point that crosses the cover line.
I'm exactly 1 inch.
There's part of you that I can't see because of cover. So you can have one of yours be an auto success.
Cool. So 1 die then, because you have AP.
But wait,
No, I have 1 auto assess. You said.
yeah, if you want to take the auto success, you roll 1 die because of armor piercing.
Yeah. He's dead.
That's 16 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Plasma pistols are insane.
We just quit.
If you want, I guess we can.
There's no way I'm winning this. Like, no way.
I mean, aren't you scoring at least
Matt,
these again this turn?
you're gonna kill my team next turn. You are on average killing 2 or 3 guys per turn.
Oh, I mean, this is the second turn. I don't think I killed anyone first turn.
No, you didn't. That's fair. But I only killed 1 guy first turn.
Killed 3 guys since then.
You killed 4 guys. It's already almost midnight anyways. Let's just say you win.
I think it's up in the air. Really.
It's not, Matt. It's not in any way. Like, seriously, it's not.
This guy's almost half dead. This guy is pretty close to half dead.
He's
If you
a
take out my
he's a third dead. He's close to half dead. And remember, that means 3 activations on him, and at least 2 to 3 on him, if I get lucky.
I'm not sure I feel it's quite as dire as you do.
It is. He's 1 hit away from dying. He's 1 hit away from dying.
Coming back next turn, and you're gonna heal 2 wounds off everyone.
I'll heal 6 hit points. That's it.
Well, you'll heal 6 and have a guy most likely come back.
With 3 hit points at the most. At the most. 1 at the minimum. And this guy's gonna die from your poxwalkers. This guy here, your champion's gonna at least kill 1 guy instantaneously when he shoots.
If you take initiative, you could probably kill this poxwalker with that guy.
But he's gonna die in return, maybe. Well, maybe.
If he does, then this warrior, if he came back, could fairly easily take out that poxwalker.
Yeah, I'm next turn, next game, like next turn, no matter what. This guy's dead. This guy's gonna die. Then probably my other warrior. That's 3 more guys I'm gonna have die guaranteed.
These 2 guys, I'd
And
possibly lose. This guy, I might lose.
It's gonna be impossible for me to kill this guy. This is just not gonna happen. It's gonna be awesome for me to kill this guy. It's just not gonna happen.
I don't know if you need to kill this guy.
You know, I'm just saying. The only guys I have even any chance of killing is pretty much your Poxwalker and your one over here on the right, and that's it.
If you take out these 2 guys,
I'm not gonna kill those 2 guys. That's just not gonna happen. I'd have to roll extremely well. You have to roll extremely bad for that to happen.
I mean, you could at least take out this guy.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I can kill, but this guy's not dying.
I mean, he might. If
no,
I roll poorly.
You have to roll. I have to roll well, and you have to roll really poor.
It wouldn't necessarily be really poor. Like I hit on 4 pluses. Like,
yeah, that's not that bad. I hit on 3 plus. Actually, no, I hit on 4 pluses too. Like I said, I have to roll well, you have to roll poor. Like, there is just no way of me winning at this point, because you're going to kill easily 3 of my guys. I might kill 2 Poxwalkers.
I'd still say there's a chance to take out.
There is a chance I can kill maybe 3 Poxwalkers, but that's about it. And that's and that's if I roll like really well, like I said.
Killed my champion.
Yeah, no, to kill your champion, I'd have to do every single activation, and I'd have a bunch of more of my guys die than just 3. For me to kill your champion. Like, it's just not happening, Matt.
That attitude.
No, it's just not. Like, remember, your champion can shoot once and insta-kill anything he shoots at.
Once until I'm winning activations.
Yeah, but you have 1 insta-kill, no matter what. With your gun. On any of my guys that you choose. Unless you roll incredibly poor. I'd have to shoot with all my Necron warriors at your champion, plus probably have one of my fighter ones attack him to kill him. Like, it's just incredibly unbalanced.
And I feel like I need more games to feel that way.
Nah, I think this is definitely the last time I play Necrons. It's just not gonna happen.
Josh killed my champion.
Yeah, but he's got Space Marines. That makes sense.
I mean, he didn't have plasma guns, though.
Yeah, but he still has Space Marines. They still have a fuck ton of hit points, and I think both guns are not that bad, are they? Like, how bad are both guns? I don't think they're that bad.
He had Storm Vultures, I think.
Let's see.
Also, he kept using a tactic to be able to shoot twice a turn.
Yeah, yeah.
Storm bolters, 4 dice, 2+, 3, 4, and they're relentless. That was the thing that fucking killed me.
Yeah, there's no way I would ever win against the Grey Knights either.
Because relentless is they may reroll any or all attack dice.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
So like he was hitting like almost every die every turn.
I just feel like the balance of this game is terrible at the moment with Necrons. Like, seriously, it's seriously bad. I agree, and this is Poxwalkers, which I agree with you. I don't think they're that great. And you are rolling well with the Poxwalkers, but you have Space Marines themselves, like your Chaos Marines, are fucking amazing compared to my guys. Like, you will, on average, kill a guy per attack they do. And on average for me, I'm gonna take like 3 to 4 per guy. Like, it's just ridiculous, the difference in damage.
Yeah. I might still argue that flighted ones are just a bad matchup in this case.
Yeah, but the problem is that all my other guys are bad matchups.
Though.
Yeah, the one guy can't move and shoot.
Okay, well, actually, Josh found a way around that fucking shit.
Oh, did he?
Heavy says you can't charge, fallback, or normal move.
You still dash.
Still dash.
At
Not
least
a ton of movement, but it's 3 movement every turn.
that's at least somewhat redemption for them. But like, it's still not even that good of an attack though. Remember, they're slightly better than a warrior. Like, let's see.
4 attack dice, 2+, 4, 4, and armor piercing 1.
Oh, okay. Wait, is it 4/4? I thought it's another 6 range one. Or I'm mixing that up with the other guys.
Deathmark Warrior's Disintegrator.
Okay, that's quite a bit better then. Yeah, I feel like then maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I have to do Necron Warriors and the Death Marks, and that's the only things I can choose. Because the ones are just not useful. Like they might be useful against like a range only faction, but like come on, they're losing to Poxwalkers.
I guess running would have been better if you were rolling more crits.
What?
Running would have been better if you were rolling more
Oh,
crits.
yeah, I didn't roll a single crit with them.
I think generally too, fighting now favors the attacker a lot more heavily.
Yeah, well, I did attack with quite a few of my guys first, actually. This guy attacked first originally, and my guy originally I had here attacked first as well.
Yeah. Well, like the flayed one who was here originally, though,
Matt.
didn't I have to go through 2 attacks and a defense with him?
Yes.
And he still like killed one dude and almost killed
he
another?
killed one dude over. Oh, he didn't even kill one dude. He killed an injured dude. He killed
but the dude got injured fighting him.
No, he got injured by the warrior. The warrior shot him first phase, first turn. And then
No, because the first phase, the warrior shot my icon bearer.
Oh, maybe he did. Or maybe you're right.
You could see the foot, and you weren't sure about that, and we went with it. And
yeah, no, that did happen. You're right. But I never attacked. I only attacked your. I only got 1 activation with him. No, 2. Yeah, 2 activations. No, I got 2 activations.
Yeah, he moved up here, and then he moved up and attacked. And so he. Okay, so this guy must have done this damage.
No, I only did 4 damage with this guy.
So then, yeah, so the other guy did a ton of damage to the one guy. This guy attacked and took this damage, and then
This guy did 6 damage to this guy this turn by himself. Oh no, this guy did. Sorry, this guy did.
Yeah.
I don't think it, I guess I did. I think maybe it was, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe he did kill one guy in one turn. Did he? I don't remember. I
I think
honestly
it
don't
was
remember.
like between his attack and then my counter attack.
Oh yeah, it was. It was between the two attacks. Yeah,
Oh yeah, because remember I rolled
yeah.
no hits and
I
you were like,
yeah. I attacked and you attacked.
I was like, oh, if I get a hit, I'm good. And then you're like, I roll shit, and
Now
it's like, oh, never
you
mind.
did pretty much kill him though with those two activations as well though.
Yeah.
He only had like one hit point left. I think I remember right.
Now I also wonder if maybe seek and destroy. Like, what was your other objective?
It was the one you chose. I think security. I think. Oh, my hidden one. It was headhunter. I had to kill your leader. There was no
I
way
held
that.
him back a little too long.
No, it didn't matter anyway. I did not realize that he was that powerful. Like there was.
Well, I mean, if you had have been able to shoot him more early.
It's still. It means you would have been able to shoot really easily too. And like I said, your gun's an instant kill.
Well, but it's a 6-inch range. That's what I mean. Like earlier shots.
Yeah,
like,
but that's just not going to happen with the way terrain is on this map. Like,
my fucking gunner got lit up early.
yeah, well, it's also because like he was stuck in this corner here, right? If you activated him first, you wouldn't have. Oh, if you put him on like over here on this side, you put him in like an area with no cover. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But like, you and also remember, your gunner had 6 activations for me to kill him, and I rolled decent for every shot almost. And you still got 10 damage out when he was wounded.
It's not like it was only 4 activations, wasn't it?
It was this guy twice, not this guy, but this guy,
2 gunner marksmen.
this guy
here.
once,
That's
and it was
cool.
also the guy that you killed here twice as well. And I think that was it actually. So maybe it was only 5. It was what 2, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. It was 5 activations for me to kill your one dude. And that's when he, and then him injured still did almost as much damage as those 5 guys did to him. And this guy, one shot, did more damage than my 5 guys did combined. And I didn't roll poorly, by the way. It was a mediocre rolls I did.
I guess maybe I maybe have the opinion that Necrons just got fucked here.
Like, it's just insane how much damage you can do with your guns compared to me. You play your Marines, which I understand they should do. They should do more damage. I think that's a great. I think that's a good choice. I just don't think it should be as much as they are doing. It's just sad. It's like, fuck.
Even Astra Militarum can bring fucking. And they can bring plasma guns that aren't incredibly limited.
Yeah, exactly. Like, even if I I can actually have a choice of having a limited range gun with my Necron Warriors. No, I don't want to save it. But it's not that. God, let me do. No, I don't care.
I guess I could bring a regular gunner with a plasma gun.
Oops, I forgot to do that.
Oh shit!
What?
Never finished reading Disgustingly Resilient.
Why?
Other than the effects of Battle Scar, this operative cannot be injured.
Oh fuck! It's even better than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking broken. Like, compared to my ability, it might be at least fucking shit compared to that. Like, fuck.
So those mind swarms now seem a lot better.
Why?
Mind swarm my guy with a plasma pistol.
Yeah, but I have to be within like 4 or 6 inches, and you remember you do instant kill those guys.
If I can see them.
True, but they can't do it unless they can see you as well. So like, and remember, it's only one activation with it.
I mean, that's all you need with the plasma pistol.
True, true.
He would seriously fuck up another Marine.
Yeah, yeah. I am pretty much the guy who uses it on is gonna die though.
Yeah, I'm torn because I guess I'd want to try a game where I bring just 5 Marines.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you would have hated me even more because I could have brought a second gunner with a plasma gun.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, that's an instant kill. Like almost every turn allows you to fit in range, and you can split the if you find a way. Yeah, I just feel like they need to buff the Necron ability. It would have been so bad if we had a better ability, but like my ability, like Living Metal, is shit compared to both the Grey Knights one, Relentless, and yours. Like it's
I feel
absolute
like
trash
part of the
tier.
problem is just your weapons aren't very good.
Weapons, I don't think are terrible. I still think they're not they're very mediocre. I feel they're not bad or good. Thing is though, like you guys have a lot of weapons, and generally you have one good weapon for each character. Actually, if your champion has 2 good weapons, the fucking Power Fist is amazing. So is the Plasma Pistol.
Champion is a danger at
And like, remember,
close
so
range.
your champion's a leader, right?
Yeah.
My Flayed One leader is pretty much the exact same thing as a normal person, but he has +1 hit point, I think, and he hit a better save, I think, by 1 point.
I mean, like my leader's basically the same, but he's got more weapon choices.
Exactly, like it's just fucking ridiculous. And also, my leader counts as one of my operators.
I think the Death Guard are the only ones where they get an extra model for having a leader.
Yeah, yeah, it's not so bad. What's the Reaper? Sorry, I was trying to read.
And it's that it only puts them in line with other
So
tough boy factions.
what's your let's put your Plasma Pistol 6 inches.
Yeah.
So from my Gauss Reaper, which is also has a limited range of 6 inches, I do 1 point damage or less for crit and normal attack. I have the same amount of attacks, and I have my hitting is 1 point worse. But it's just overall worse, which is fair because your guy is better. He should be better, I feel. But like,
No, but like I could put like a plasma gun on a other gunner specialist that wouldn't even have the range limit.
oh really? Fuck.
Full plasma guns aren't limited range.
Yeah, that would be yeah. That for a gun that pretty much insta kills one of my guys every time you shoot it. It's
And like all Imperial factions, I think, have someone who can bring a plasma gun.
yeah, that's ridiculous. Considering, like I said, it is pretty much a GG to one troop that you shoot.
Troop to leader.
And you got 2 of them? Like, fuck.
In theory, I could have 2 plus a pistol if I really wanted to.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
But that would mean I brought 5 guys only.
Yeah, but you're still like after the first turn. If they don't have any range on those other ones, you're killing 2 guys the first turn, unless you have any kind of line of sight whatsoever. Like that's ridiculous.
I've already found out I'm wrong.
Oh, why? Okay, at least that's better.
Thousand Suns may not get regular plasma.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean like that? Okay.
Like I was thinking, like Space Marines, Astra Militarum, Sisters.
Yeah. God, I don't even want to imagine Tyranids. Fuck.
And I can make it armor piercing too.
Yeah, that'd be fucking ridiculous.
Well, if you do that though, it's hot, so every one you roll does three mortal wounds.
Okay, that's at least better. That's fair. That's not even that. That's still not.
That's how I killed Josh's one night, and it did a
I
third of my
I
health.
feel like if you're fighting like another Marine group, that'd probably be really good. It's probably not so useful on my necrons, where even if I have my defense dice, you're probably still gonna kill.
Tyranid aren't doing too.
Not Tyranids, or necrons.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying you were.
I know. I don't know if I said Tyranids or necrons. I can't remember, so I'm just saying. Make sure I said necron. I meant necrons. I haven't looked at Tyranids at all yet. I try to be necrons because I find
Team
Tyranids never did
Steelers,
very well in kill team.
their average is 5 attack dice, BSWS 3. Their leaders are 2+. So they're all melee, but like damage is 4/5, 4/6 for Scything Talons.
4/6
If you take their double rending claws, they're rending and relentless, which means you
That'd
can
be good.
roll any or all dice.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good actually.
Scything Talons are balanced.
Wait, Gene Steel is one of the ones in the book though, aren't they? In the default ones, right?
They're. What do you mean, like?
Didn't they have like two different books, like a Pentium and the other one?
No,
Okay.
the box was Veteran Guard and Commandos. For
Yeah, but
orcs.
I thought they were. I thought they had different factions in the one book. Maybe like they redid some of the factions. I guess they redid all the factions at once.
Compendium is all factions.
Oh, okay.
Well, all except the bespoke faction.
So what I'm learning though is that Necrons are useless in kill team.
Aren't seeming great.
It's just ridiculous that like I don't have any weapon that can do a lot of damage compared to your guys that have like all of them can have weapons that do a fuck ton of damage. And like I said, the way that was going, it's about 3 to 5 activations for me to kill one guy. And yours is one activation for one guy, like
Tyranid warrior leaders can get pretty close.
kill team might be out for
Can
me,
do.
Matt.
I guess their closest is probably the fists. 5 attack dice, 2+3, 4 range 6.
What do you Tyranid count as?
High fleet.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, do they only get what Gene Stealers? That's it. They only get Gene
No,
Stealers.
they can do.
Oh,
they
that
get
goes.
2 fire teams out of Gene Stealers, Tyranid warriors, or one
Swarm?
Tyranid swarm.
And
Their swarms are like your warriors. Swarm can be a mix of Hormagaunts and Termagants.
Mm. I assume the Venom cannon is supposed to be really good for the team. At least I hope it would be, because wow, that is not great. It's 5 attack, 4+ on weapon skill. Oh, it's a lot of damage though. Okay, that's probably why. It is heavy at the AP1 as well. Okay, that's maybe not so bad. Well,
On average, it means your opponent's only defending with 2 dice.
yeah. You do have to have 4+.
Average, but I think everyone only has 3 defense.
Yeah.
In general, AP is pretty strong.
So I'd hit with like a third of my attacks. So my Tyranid warrior would do like probably, well, no, because then you have that, you use defense as well, your save. I don't know. Probably it would do like 5 damage per turn, probably. Up to 6. Still not that amazing. Definitely better than the Warriors for sure, because that's if like that's the averages. I should probably do more than that. Well, that's what the save is, I guess, for the person who's shooting. How many
Yeah, because there's
how many Warriors
hmm?
do you get? I wonder.
It's 3.
That would make sense.
And if you want, you could just take a kill team of 6 warriors.
Yeah. I feel like they're slightly worse than Marines, but only slightly.
Yeah, Custodes level of wounds.
Yeah, they do, but their weapons aren't as good. Like the plasma pistol, whatever is. Well, I guess there's no range though, so I guess that's probably why. Yeah, it probably evens out to be honest. I thought that had a range of 6, like your thing did.
Well,
But it
regular
didn't.
plasma gun doesn't have a range though.
Oh, if it's the same stats, then like yeah, no, you if it is the same, then your guns are much better still then. Because the venom cannon's heavy, and it's way harder to hit with, like way harder.
Now your lash whips would be pretty good in melee.
The whip and sword, yeah, the weapon and the whip and the bone sword are like the standard
No,
way.
all the Tyranid warriors have lash whips. They subtract 1 from all of your opponent's attack characteristics while in melee
Oh, that's good.
engagement.
That is pretty good actually. That's for a default thing. I'm kind of disappointed how low the weapon skill is for melee for Tyranid warriors.
Yeah.
Because they like Tyranid warriors is just really bad at hitting. Well, they're okay to bad, right? So the range is like not very good at shooting. Or at least by like how looking at other things stats, at least comparing to that. And the melee is like they're as good as like any other melee unit that's meant for melee, except for like maybe the really shit ones like poxwalkers. But you only get 3 of them like Marines.
Well, so a lot of Marines are actually just the 5 guys. That's all you get.
Yeah. Yes. I guess if I chose 6 unit warriors, it'd probably be put even. I just feel like the melee should probably be better than it is, but
Rubric Marines would only get 4 guys.
I see they have some benefit though for that.
Then they can, instead of 2 of those guys, bring 6.
Yeah. Hmm. What about how good's the leader? I guess compared to the normal gun. Let's look at that.
Oh, maybe they have the same shit going on as the.
Oh, from your guys. Hmm. The leader for the Tyranid warriors is not much better than a normal guy. He just hits better and has 1 extra wound. Actually, he hits a lot better. No, it's not that much better. It's only 1 point better for each thing. Hmm. I assume these guys must be
I
shit.
think in averages, he's probably picking it up pretty high.
What, the warrior leader?
Yeah, that one off to hit on average.
Yeah, no, the leader is probably gonna do a pretty good job. I feel, because he can't be he has to be a warrior. He can't be like a gunner or anything. So my choices of weapons is not as good as like Despoter doesn't see like he's okay, but what's ceaseless? Oh, ceaseless would be good actually. The Devour is pretty good. Oh, it does a lot less damage though. That's probably why.
You can reroll any and all dice with ones.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does much less damage though. Yeah. I feel like the only bad thing of this is that like their skill checks suck. Oh, maybe because I'm looking at you guys. Yeah, my skill checks just like actually hitting stuff is really bad. Do you have a special rule because they're Tyranids or no? Oh, okay. Well, that's not that great to be honest. It's pretty much a way worse version of your ability. It's pretty much it's your ability except without the stopping damage, and only if I feel I'm a certain range of certain troops. And I don't get injured. My troops don't count as injured as long as within a certain range of from the Hive fleet unit or synapse unit.
No, all warriors are synapse units.
Yes, they are. But like it just means I don't get the injury penalty. Like that's way worse than yours. And I'm like what? Like you guys on average will have almost the same amount of health with the deadly resilient.
I mean, on average, that would be the assumption, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have the
That
exact.
sucks that so many of the like ploys for necrons were limited to specific troop types.
Yeah, I only had 4 to choose from.
I mean, I guess mine are like all bubonic Astartes, so like my fucking Foxwalkers can't benefit at all from ploys.
Yeah. All my guys could like there's pretty much one for each faction, each choice you choose in your army, and then there's like, I don't know where my own went. Where all my cards go? Oh, you pulled it out, I guess.
Huh?
I was looking at the cards in real life.
I pulled them out here.
Yeah, a lot of them are like Tomb World only or whatever. So like,
I mean,
like half of them are Tomb World, half of them are not, are certain troop types.
well, isn't all your shit Tomb World?
Nope, only half of it.
What?
Oh no, all my cards all count as Tomb World. Yes. Sorry, I thought you meant my cards. No, all my guys count as
No,
Tomb
you
World.
got some like immortal and death marks.
Yeah, yeah. I have one Flayed one Immortal, one Death Marks, and I have 3 Tomb World. So half of them I can use at any thing I choose, and then the other half I can only use if I can use one of the other ones if I pick warriors, which you're gonna always pick warriors because they're like I said they're like probably one of the better like selections.
Pretty decent place for Tyranids.
Is there?
For strategic plays, they have stock. One friendly Hive fleet operative that has a conceal order and is more than 3 inches from enemy operatives can perform a free normal move.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Lurk until the end of the turning point. Each time a shooting attack is made against a friendly Hive fleet operative, in the roll defense step of the shooting attack before rolling your defense, if it is in cover and either has a conceal order or is ready, 1 additional dice can be retained as successful save. Feed until the end of the turning point. Each friendly Hive Fleet operatives fight in combat. The first strike with a critical hit in that combat inflict 1 additional damage.
Yeah, it's pretty good too. Yeah, I feel like I would give this another try. I probably will give it another try, but I'll probably play as Tyranid because, like I said, I feel like necrons are just useless. Like compared to your guys, they're just worse in every way.
You outnumber me.
I outnumber you. Well, no, I didn't outnumber you in this case. Actually, you outnumbered me. You have one more guy than me.
That's true.
You Poxwalkers
But
are
all your
worse.
guys can participate in objective play.
You guys could too, technically speaking. It's just a lot harder, to be fair. So I agree with you there. Yes. like I said, I think you got incredibly lucky with your Poxwalkers. I don't think it would have mattered. I think it would have been a lot closer game if you didn't. But I still feel like you had an advantage with your Marines. Because your Marines, like I said, are going to probably take off one guy each per turn if they're in the right position.
I don't know if everyone could.
Well, at least
The
your
Icon
champion.
Bearer, maybe not.
Okay, I can pay have more stats. But your gunner, if he was in a good position at the beginning and he didn't get all those shots, I didn't get all the shots the first turn, he would have fucking decimated my army by himself, let alone like the champion. Like you would have like destroyed me if I didn't get those shots off early on.
He would have wreaked some havoc, yeah.
Like your champion was wreaking like a huge amount of havoc, and like I said, he's just using a freaking pistol. So fuck. That really bothers me.
Like when Josh and I played our deployment zone. Oh, nope, not that one. This one.
That's a weird deployment.
You could deploy guys in either corner or either of your corners.
Mm-hmm.
And then we both had to hold the line, which I managed to deny him the entire game.
That's good.
Terrain was different, but
Yeah.
I think made a big difference. Some powers do seem like crazy. Like Josh had like only in death does duty end, or death or duty doesn't end at death or some shit like that.
Okay.
And it was basically like a tactical ploy you play when one of your Grey Knights dies. He doesn't die until the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. That's because like
Like I killed the dude, and he's like, "Nah, he hasn't activated yet, so I'm just gonna take his turn."
yeah, that's good.
And I was like, fuck."
That's pretty good. I don't have it like my reanimation protocol. I think is really good, except like a single warrior isn't gonna make much difference if you learn. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think if I played it again, I'd give the Tyranid a shot. They seem like a little bit better than the Necrons. I still don't think, at least for Tyranid Warrior, I haven't looked at the other two fleet groups yet, so it could be different. Tyranid Warriors, I think, are still going to be worse than, like, 3 Tyranid Warriors are going to be worse than your 3 Marines, but only by slight. It's going to be pretty close to even. And also, if you roll really bad, it could be worse. So, like, I think it's much evener, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, if you think about it too, like you would have, if we both took all of our big guys, you would end up with one more guy.
I would. I'm sorry. I think if it was two, if you chose just Marines and I just chose Warriors, I think it would be pretty even for the most part.
Yeah.
But if I chose like one Warrior group and then something else, or just show 2 Warriors and you chose Poxwalkers and Warrior, I think it wouldn't go great for me. Because like you Poxwalker, because you outnumber me like by so much, right? I don't know. It depends on what my other guys look like. I don't think the Warriors are bad, but they're like they said, they're still worse than your Marines. Like if we compare 3 to 3.
Yeah.
And also, it really depends on how you roll your disgustingly resilient.
Yeah, that ends up being a pretty massive factor.
Yeah, if you like I said, if you roll poor, it's gonna go terrible for you. But if you roll really well, it's you're pretty much like GG. You're gonna fucking kick my ass, right? It's one of those
if I can
things.
roll well.
It's either like it's gonna fuck you over or it's gonna fuck me over. Or if you were on average, you're still gonna be like on the same amount of hit points, right?
Yeah.
Like that. Pretty much the way I see it is that one of your Marines is equivalent to one of my warriors for health wise.
Basically, that
Yeah.
would be the assumption.
Yeah. Oh, actually, like, you guys have better defense than my guys do. Not defense, saving throw. So defense wise, you guys are probably slightly better, and your weapons are slightly better too. They are slower though, so I gotta give that to them. My guys are faster than your dudes, so that actually makes a decent difference. Yeah, that could be like that could actually be incredibly useful. So. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that earlier. Do all of them have that, or just my leader?
What?
For Tyranid warriors, the Tyranid warrior, if you choose just melee weapons, gets +1 to all their attacks.
No, it's all the warriors.
Is it? I don't see. Oh, is it just for the fighters? Maybe. Yeah, it's just the fighters.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, gunners, they're
Yeah,
not
you're
going to
gonna-
encourage you to
yeah.
not give guns to.
So that's actually kind of cool. That makes a big difference with their weapons. Actually, I think. Actually, I haven't really looked at the weapons yet. What is the? Why? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. Hmm. Eh. I'd rather have stunned than that.
Curious to see what we get out of the like changes to guys.
What do you mean the changes to guys?
Well, like when they're doing these like bespoke kill team lists, which are like special groups within each faction,
Hmm.
and it's like they get a lot more special things, and like their ploys are different. They seem to get more options, different like build lists.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be good. Add more customization because there's not a lot of customization for like the Space Marines and your guys at the moment, right? Like would that there would be more customization, I'm guessing, right? Because of that.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think it's what they want kill team to be.
Mm. I think I'd approve of that because at the moment I feel like there's very little customization. And I'm not really a big fan of that. Like I feel it's pretty restrictive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give this game another try. I just, like I said, I don't think I'd ever play Warriors again. I mean Necrons again. I think, yeah, that's GG in the Necron front. Huh.
I don't necessarily know if I feel like it was going quite as bad for you as you think it was.
Like I said, it takes about 3 to 4 activations for me to kill one of your Marines. You activate your Marine first. That goes one of my guys, and I'm not gonna be able to kill him.
I mean, if it's 3 to 4,
I had to attack. I pretty much have to attack every single guy I had remaining to kill your one dude. Well, not remaining, but every single guy in the middle. I guess. Sorry.
I mean, I'd agree, but
And
once you did that, like my killing power would have been incredibly hampered.
well, you still have your icon barrier, but you also remember you're doing damage the whole time too, right? With your champion. Champion's gonna shoot probably before I melee because I'm gonna shoot with my guys for like the melee range, otherwise they're not gonna be able to activate. So one shot off, you gotta kill one warrior.
That depends.
He's
Like,
gone.
if you spend your entire turn doing that, it's gonna take. I would get one shot,
You get one shot, it's gonna kill.
and then I'd have to wait
So
through like
yeah,
3 to 4 more guys.
you gotta remember though, that first shot there is gonna kill one guy. So if you just kill one of the guys that I haven't activated yet, so probably my other warrior, I won't be able to. My chances of me killing you greatly diminish. So it leaves me with my two guys that run up to you and melee you. But on average, you're gonna kick my ass in melee combat. I'm gonna probably kill you eventually, but you're probably gonna either kill my guys as well or almost kill them. Actually, you probably won't kill them as well because you probably defend a lot, but you're gonna take very little damage, and you're probably gonna do some damage as well. It's gonna be like a mix, right? Like I feel like I'll either do a little bit of damage for those guys, or you're gonna do a little bit of damage to me every time I tackle my flighted ones. Like
Weird, like looking through things because people aren't really like talking a whole lot about balance.
yeah, but most people don't play necrons. Necrons aren't a really high choice.
The big one I'm seeing is everyone's like Space Marines are getting shit kicked, and this is bullshit.
Are they getting? I don't know how they would possibly get shit kicked. Well, I haven't played against regular Space Marines to be fair, so that could be possible.
Yeah, neither have I. I think their problem is they're just so used to always being the strongest that not having unlimited options to do whatever the fuck you want feels like you've been nerfed.
Yeah, it could be that. I haven't fought them or even looked at their shit, so I have no idea.
Now, this one person who gave any sort of comparison was I played Grey Knights and they kicked my ass.
Yeah, Grey Knights seem really fucking powerful, going by the relentless ability. Like that's
well, I guess that's one for you, Jake.
What?
Grey Knights are way stronger than standard Space Marine right now, and Space Marine are stronger than non-Space Marine.
Yeah.
So it seems like Custodes are taking a lot of tournaments. Happened.
That would make sense. They're probably, like I said, they're probably more usually an instant kill of whatever they choose every single turn, and they're probably because there's so little of them, they're getting an over or what's it called?
I feel like something like the ability to just shoot twice with a standard weapon would be far more effective in a group that's not possibly insta killing in single shots.
Yeah, yeah. Especially because they also have because there's so few of them as well. They probably have Overwatch too, right? So they get like maybe 3 shootings per turn, and that's 3 kills a turn with one guy. Like fuck.
That's
Like it's just absolutely ridiculous.
maybe I'll give another faction a shot just to see. Everyone's fucking.
What?
Yeah, there we go. I saw one that was like only in death does duty, and I'm like, man, everyone's talking Grey Knights, and then I scroll down a bit more, and wow, the Necrons flayed ones are that bad.
They are pretty fucking bad. So. No, like they're not. Like I said, I don't think they're like absolutely terrible. Like, they're pretty much on par. They're like slightly better than the Poxwalkers, pretty much.
This person said they played one game with Warriors and Immortals and another game with Death Marks and Flayed Ones.
I would never do that. I don't think.
As many already knew, well, they said they just wanted to try each unit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Said, as many already know, Immortals are dope. All caps.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know if they would be.
Warriors not shabby either. Death Marks are a little harder to use, but when they're standing on a vantage point raining death on people, it feels amazing.
Yeah, that's. I don't know.
I'm not sure you can get them on the standard vantage points we have in this base.
Yeah, maybe that's nothing that kind of fucked me over. I guess maybe.
Unless I've completely misunderstood how fucking
climbing up looks.
Yeah, but I don't think so because Josh agreed with me, and they use a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
And it's really that you can't break up the shape movement for this stuff. Like, while you have 4 inches of movement, if you have to move 3 inches vertically, that's 2 circles.
I hate that system. It's such a stupid system.
I think it was really just laziness for like taking it worldwide.
Yeah, no, that's what I think it is too. I completely agree, and I think it's stupid as hell that they did it.
Blade ones. A combination of the weird melee mechanics of Kill Team with a few unique issues for the Fire Team really hobbled them.
Yeah, no, I think Flight ones are not very useful.
Here are the issues I noticed. They move 4 inches, so you better give them Relentless March, and sometimes the one that allows you to charge while concealed to get anywhere fast. That costs you 1 to 2 CP every turn.
Yeah, that's what I did.
2, they have no short range weapons like fusion/plasma pistols, so they really can't shoot to soften anyone up before they charge in like most other melee models.
Yep,
Plasma pistol is fucking badass. If they had that, they'd be insanely scary.
they'd be probably. I would say go as far as to say they'd probably be broken.
Oh yeah, if you could put plasma pistols on a whole fucking unit of guys,
Yeah, they'd be very broken.
that can like move and be concealed a lot.
Yeah,
They only have 2 APL, so even if they have a short range weapon, they still can't shoot, charge, and fight. Yep. Their melee profile isn't powerful.
nope, that's true. Yeah, that's
While
not.
they roll 5 attack dice, their damage isn't the greatest, same as warriors and immortals, except for the slight boost from rending. So in the game of alternating choosing hit and parry with the opponent, even a humble warrior can get 3 to 6 damage, which means that reanimated flayed ones can literally be killed again if a so-so melee target doesn't die on the first hit.
Yeah,
2 hits or more.
yeah,
I had a few turns where I had 3 crits, but since the flayed one just reanimated with 3 wounds no less, it still died before using all the crits.
yeah.
Am I missing something, or did they just not, or just completely not playtest flayed ones?
I agree. Flight ones seem like shit. That's pretty fair. I still don't think the Death Marks is. Was it Death Marks? Am I mixing it up with someone else? Gosh, can I open two things about Scribe?
They said immortals are dope, warriors are not too shabby, and death marks are hard to use.
Let's see.
Death marks are the slow guys with heavy guns.
Come on, let me add. Immortals. Now I'm gonna add a warrior as well, just so I can compare. Add, add, add. Yeah, that's that. Actually, Molos are definitely much better than Flighted ones. They also have more health than regular guys. Yeah, I feel like that would have been significantly better if I chose them over the other guys.
That's interesting. We missed that.
But
Have come up a lot. Combat support and fights
mhm.
for each other friendly operative that supports them in combat. Improve the weapon skill characteristic of melee weapons they are equipped with by.
Oh shit, my guys moved out even faster than I thought then. Jesus.
That works basically like tackling in Blood Bowl.
Yeah, no, that's what I assumed it would work. It means the box is a lot better though than you thought.
Yeah, if I tar pit people.
Yeah.
That's what someone was suggesting with the flayed one. So I was like, oh, is that actually a rule?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if that's gonna be very possible with the flame one. They only got 5 guys. That's not a lot of guys.
It does move them to a 2+ to hit there, right?
It does, it does. Yeah, I feel like
Person suggests that they're really just objective carriers and tar pits. They were like, yeah, they're very killy if you're playing vet guard, but other kill teams not so much.
Yeah, I kind of agree with him. Deathmarks, Immortals, I think, is probably what I would choose, and then maybe Deathmarks. Actually, how many Deathmarks and Immortals do you get? Let's see. You get 4 Deathmarks. That's not very many.
Oh,
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, you get less Immortals, too. You only get 4 guys for those dudes. I still feel like that because they get so many less of them. Yeah, that's why I chose Warriors. That's right, over Immortals, because you get 1 extra guy with the Warriors.
I feel the same way about Poxwalkers. I play Death Guard, and people say 3 Plague Marines, including a leader, and 5 Poxwalkers is the way to go. And someone's like, well, you're shorting yourself 3 models, so that's probably a problem. Slow. They can't use conceal to go cover to cover. Well, I mean, trying to do that, you just walking down.
You walking what? Sorry, you cut out.
Yeah, walk and dash if you want to just dart from cover to cover.
Yeah, it's still 7 inches. Because maybe it seemed better than it was because I was the same speed as you, but
I don't think they're nearly as bad as this guy makes them out to be.
yeah, I think Poxwalkers are not great. I don't think they're terrible. You know what I mean? I think they're
He
like,
must have forgot about like disgustingly resilient the way he's talking about it.
yeah,
He's like, they're so squishy they die instantly, and
they do not. Yeah, that's definitely wrong unless you roll it. Maybe
like
you
their
roll
attack
shit.
profile is really bad. And
Oh, on par with Flayed One. Actually, it's slightly worse than Flayed One. Still, not that bad. I don't think. Do I think they're worth more than 2 Marines? I don't know.
yeah, I'm not sure, especially because I can work another gunner in.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, I'm not sure if they're worth the 2 Marines. It's very iffy.
It depends on like what the objective I think is.
I think it
Like
depends on the
something if you're just
objective
trying
and
to
who you're
like,
fighting, I think, as well.
yeah, I think if you're just trying to like hold something down, they're not bad.
Yeah, I think they're a selective choice.
Like they worked really well against Josh because like we were getting to a point, you activate the point to score each turn. So like initially, I was having a Marine run in, activate it, and the Marine would run out, and just a Poxwalker would then walk in.
Yeah.
And then from that point on, the Poxwalker would just spend his entire turn reactivating it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Foxwalkers are a selective choice. Depends on things. I don't think they're nearly as bad as he's making them out to be.
Wow, Jake, that's gonna make you sad.
What?
Person replying to the Poxwalkers is the Necron guy. I wasn't impressed by them when I played against them with Necrons. They just got wiped off very easily.
How? How? Don't get me wrong. You rolled really well, and I rolled okay. I don't think I was rolling poorly or good, and you were rolling really well. But you were still like, on average, doing more damage than me with that. I don't see how that's possible. Guess maybe he was rolling good and his opponent was rolling poor. They're really not that much worse than my guys.
You've read that wrong, you fuckwad.
What?
Oh, they're incredible. You take 2 with each Death Guard and treat them like attack dogs. You ring that bell, and then they've got a nice 12-inch charge.
Do they get that from the bell?
Spell only affects bubonic Astartes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they don't have bubonic Astartes.
That'd be insane if they do.
They do not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Been buff for them. They did. Yeah, I'm still not sure if the.
Also, it would still only be an 8-inch charge.
Oh yeah, because it's a charge, right? It's 4 plus 3, isn't it?
Because they would have +1 circle from the bell and then +1 circle from the charge. So that's only 4 circle, which is 8 inches.
Oh, yeah, circles are 2, right? Wait, don't you get a dash 3 inches from the charge? Or do you only get 2?
No, you get 2.
Okay. Charge was never actually that useful for me, so I was always within like 4.2, 4.3, or whatever. So hell, one time it's 3.7. So
Also, completely missed Overwatch here.
Overwatch is fucking powerful. I
This
think
guy's like, well, if you charge 2 in, you've used up that enemy's Overwatch. That's not how Overwatch works in this game.
yeah. You know, Overwatch is fucking, I think, really powerful. Like, way too powerful for what it is. Because, like I said, most of those guys, if you choose 5 Marines, you pretty much have 5 guys who are going to be like, maybe not 5 guys, but 3 or 4 guys that are going to be insta killing when they get their Overwatch. Like,
Yeah, with something like the plasma pistol on a 2+, oh no, I have one worse weapon shot. That's
yeah,
a 3+ now. I still have a over 50% chance of hitting every day.
yeah. And you might do like what, 5 damage per hit or some shit like that?
5 on a basic, yep.
Yeah, yeah. And you have AP1? Yeah.
Yep.
You're gonna on average hit with like 2 of them, I guess. No,
No,
it's
that
3 plus. It's
pistol's
3
not gonna
plus.
be-
It's 2/3 you're gonna hit on.
The pistol feels pretty avoidable if you really want
Yeah,
to
so once you have the range of it, yeah, it was gonna be hard to do that depending on what you have though. If you've only 6-inch range guns too, you're gonna have to go in range, right? Or if you have melee or whatever.
But then if you like throw a guy on me, I can't Overwatch shit.
True. First, then I can't shoot you either though. And you still have a power fist on him, so.
Well, I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the stats of the other weapons. I just like power fist.
Your power fist is a fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
It's better than what I think I could choose from my T1 Warriors. That's my bone power actually. It's not that much better. Oh, brutal. What's
I
brutal?
feel like
again?
it's got to be kind of up there for like best melee weapons. I think all power weapons are, but it's 5/7 and brutal.
Yeah, I don't know what brutal does. So I was looking up.
Oh, it's you can only parry with crits.
Yeah, that's fucking amazing. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I need 2 hits to kill most units, and what? I have 5 dice, so there's a pretty good chance